All right, with tonight's session, just to recap, it really doesn't feel like it's been that long. It only feels like it's been a couple days for me. I'm not gonna lie, everyone. I was really surprised when I was like, man, it's already Thursday. What is happening here? Uh, so here we are. Uh, you guys were able to go through all of the excuse me, you were able to get through all of the first level and essentially clearing it 100% to where it is now an empty shell, or at least we think so far. Uh, from
100%
there, you
completion
guys
rate.
decided to make your way down into the cellars after learning about a wizard Carclosh from a bugbear that this wizard has recently come through the spires and has been giving gave the goblin tribe some grief, uh, and that's pretty much what you were able to get out of him from there. But you guys make your way down into the cellars where you hear this soft groaning. And as you make your way down, I've got some reading. The steep stair descends through solid bedrock for 50 feet before ending in a stone-lined room. A large stone door stands directly south of the stair. A small alcove lies to the east, and another door to the southeast is slightly ajar. An extinguished torch rests on the floor of the alcove, and this groaning that's been going before you, and it's been getting louder with each and every step that you've made. As you make your way down the stairs, you see two goblins with flesh just rotting off of them and falling to the floor. So, we are already going, and we need some initiative.
Hey. Abercrombie and Fitch.
Okay, a couple of people are in here multiple times, so let me make sure everything is set. Kavan, what's your dex?
14.
Alright. So I'm gonna set Constantine there. Dash there. I don't know what happened with the initiative tracker on that. That was weird. And to now roll for these goblin zombies. They go last. So as you guys make your way down the stairs and you hear this groaning, before you are these goblin zombies, Mendesh. You are the first to act.
Okay, swift action. I'm gonna switch Squidward's bonus over to Tiger, which gives him dexterity. I'm gonna move up to here and draw my weapon on the way. I'll take a swing at this this goblin right here.
All right.
And do very poorly with that swing.
Yeah,
And
unfortunately.
let's see.
And there's still no light down here, correct?
Actually, as you make your way down, the light-eating source of those walls dissipates, and a light mold that's kind of been growing on the stairs, and as you enter down here, you see the light off of this mold gives essentially anyone with low light vision, you can see clearly, which I think is everyone.
And for Squidward, 5, 10. Okay, so he's going to make 30 feet of movement, and in order to avoid the attack of opportunity here, I'm going to have him go 5 feet. I'm going to have him go 10 feet up and then 5 feet back down.
Okay, so
kind of move in like a little arc. But he should have the movement to make that.
I was gonna say, honestly, he doesn't even need to do that. Like, if you just went,
but if he moved through here, wouldn't that be?
Well,
if you went
dumb, yeah, I'm dumb.
Yeah,
sorry.
there you go.
But he will be. I'm gonna have him twisted like this. He's 5 feet up in the air.
Okay.
Or so he's on the plane above. And then he'll do his.
Currently,
attack.
right now, because of that, you notice that the ceilings are 10 feet high, so he's not able to go up any higher than where he is right now.
Oh, okay. Well, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And I will have him. Well, nope, nothing from him then.
Nope. Not quite enough.
Alright. Does anyone else only see the zombies in the turn order?
Yep, I only see the zombies.
Yes.
That's weird, because I've got, maybe, do you guys have that little timepiece thing over on the side? Because I have everyone in the turn order over here.
I'm just gonna refresh, just in case.
Okay.
I mean, really, as long as you have everybody, that's all that really matters.
Yeah, just let me know when it's my turn.
I was gonna
Yeah,
say,
let me know when it's my turn.
well, Fan, you're up. Constantine is on deck.
Okay. I'm going to make a very, very intelligent move, and I'm gonna charge. And going to the rage as a free action while I'm charging. Grr. So. So I'll go ahead and roll this. Does a 19 hit?
It does.
That will be 11 slashing damage.
I was gonna say, because does the damage include your rage, but your attack roll doesn't?
No, both of them do.
Okay.
Have a plus
Oh yeah,
2 to
19 because of charge. Do we?
Yeah. That's okay. We're all learning here. It happens.
All right. As you cut into this goblin zombie, you make a huge chunk taken out of it, and it is just barely moving.
Nice.
All right, Constantine
That's
with
turn.
Devon on deck.
Okay, seeing Dan just slash this zombie like that, I am going to focus my energy with a bullseye attack and try to finish it off.
Oh. That will probably do it.
And to note, I don't have the -4 penalty because I have precise shot now.
Oh, I know you got that precise shot now.
Oh, no.
So is that like a 23 to hit? That's pretty good.
No, it's the 19. It's well, oh yeah,
Yeah,
'cause of, yeah, bullseye. That's
He
right.
said
You
that
said
he-
he said bullseye. So, as your arrow sinks into the goblin zombie, it seems to actually have no effect. It just kind of like hits the flesh and kind of sinks in a little bit, and it doesn't seem to find purchase the way that you were hoping it would.
Wait, do you still get the +2 because it's a goblin?
No,
does it
it's
not work
considered
as a-
undead.
Okay, cool. I didn't know how that worked.
Kavon.
All right, well, my turn.
Oh, did you have anything else you were doing with your turn?
No, I passed you.
All right. Yeah, I will happily bounce down the stairs, casting my light into the room so we can see more stuff. But looks like looks like you guys have got it handled.
Maybe.
I will end my
Okay.
turn.
Alrighty.
All right.
Goblin
My AC
zombies.
is 12.
You said AC's 12? Okay, then I'll go
Yes.
for you first once I figure out their attack is. That is a miss, and then the one on Squidward. What is Squidward's AC?
Squidward's AC is 18.
The goblin zombie hits against Squidward, but Squidward's is wearing some barding, correct? Yeah,
Indeed.
it's just as it's just hitting the barding, just seeming to do no effect against Squidward. Mendesh, you are up. Than on deck.
I will signal for Squidward to move into a flanking position, as will I. And I will finally get to start using something that you're going to be seeing a lot of, which is outflank.
Nice.
Is that already added in?
Yes it
I was
is.
gonna say
But that's my double attack, so I take a bunch of negatives.
outflank gives you an extra +2 with Squidward because of the teamwork feat, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure I remembered which one. All right, so
So that's from
the
me.
17 hits. What type of damage is the meteor hammer?
Bludgeon.
All right, so you just kind of seem to be just hitting against the zombie, and it's just kind of bouncing off, and you're seeing just flesh kind of like roll off, but it doesn't seem to be doing any damage to it. Squidward.
Okay. Squidward will full attack.
Let's see, 13. The bite finds purchase, but again, there's just and nothing seems to be really getting these zombies.
Okay, and Squidward will go for a grapple with the tentacle.
All right. Not enough.
Well, that should have an additional +4 because of
Yeah.
the outflank. That's
Oh yeah,
5
yeah.
back.
With the
So
outflank,
16?
So that's
with
16.
outflank, that works. That gets it. This zombie and Squidward are now considered grappled together.
Cool beans.
And that's all
All
from me.
right, Than, you are up. Constantine on deck.
Then we'll 5-foot step here. Try to chomp the very close to dead zombie. Does an 11 hit?
The 11 does not. As you swing through, the zombie just kind of moves just enough out of the way to not get hit.
Well, I'm biting him. And then I'm going to, seeing that, just hit it with my falchion. I guess that doesn't hit also.
Correct.
Alright, 2 swings and a miss.
All right. Constantine with Kavan on deck.
Okay, I am going to try a different maneuver. I want to use deadly aim, which is this
Go for it.
on this Zoblin right there.
I like Zoblin. I like that.
Oof, that
I like
probably
Filthy
would've done it, too.
zoblins.
Yeah, unfortunately, with that attack roll, your arrow misses completely. Would you like to move? Deadly aim does not take your move action like bullseye shot does, so you can move if you want to.
No, I think I like where I'm at. I'm gonna pass.
All right.
You know, deadly aim's free, so you can do deadly aim and bullshot.
Yep.
Oh, really? Wow. Okay.
Yeah. Just for future reference. I figured you didn't
Yeah.
get that.
So next time, Kavan.
Nice.
Alrighty. chuckle at my new spell I got called Detect Undead, which is also called Look To. Yeah, at this point, no one's hurt, so I will say go. My turn is over.
All right.
My AC is now 14 since the judge penalty left.
Which it's a 15 to hit as the Zom slams up against you. Ooh, 5 damage.
Alright, cool beans.
And then Squidward is grappling. And because of that, I think that's probably the one. It's a zombie. That's what it would probably go after is Squidward. But with the grapple and everything else, it's just not able to find any sort of purchase on doing anything to Squidward. And so Mendesh, you're up. Than's on deck.
Okay. Well, I'll try and rail my way into it again.
Okay.
Those are good hits.
All right. As you are smashing up against it with both strikes, that you're starting to make purchase, but it's still like the fleshy bits are just seeming to resist some of the damage that is happening to the Zoblin.
Okay, and Squidward will have to roll to maintain grapple, which I'm positive he does.
Yeah.
And in that case, he will pin the goblin.
Which I want to say takes another combat maneuver.
It does
I was
not.
gonna say it's been so long since I've read pinning.
All you have to do is maintain. If you maintain the grapple at the beginning of the turn, that's all you have to do for grapple maintation.
Okay.
For that turn, if I am correct, I think that's the case, anyways.
Well, that you'd still maintain the grapple, but you got to do another check to pin it fully.
Okay. Yeah, he pins it,
Yeah.
That works.
and that's all from me.
Alrighty.
All right.
Fans up.
I will
Constantine on
once again
deck.
try to chomp. I will heal 1 hit point. And then I will try to go ahead and chomp on Goblin. I don't think I do it, so I will chop at Goblin, and I think I do it
Yep.
that time.
This was the one that was already injured, correct?
Yes.
All right.
The one that I injured already.
That one goes down.
2 rounds of rage used. End of my turn.
Constantine. Let's see. You got a good angle on him?
I could take a few steps up.
Yeah. I think you would be good.
I think you.
Let's see. Snap to corner.
And now I'm just gonna step up and fire with deadly aim.
All right.
Cool beans. No. Well, no, because it's
Nope. Unfortunately, nope. So your arrow.
Well, does the grapple penalties?
Ooh, yeah. Thank you for the reminder. Thinking. Yes, actually. But similar to when
I
you
have a disadvantage with deadly aim.
yeah. Well,
-1 to my attack roll.
yeah. But you would actually with the pinning and everything else, I think you still would, but again your arrow as it finds purchase doesn't dig into the flesh of the Zoblin.
Well, let's quit wasting arrows then.
Kavan.
Alrighty. I will poke my head over here as Squidward has it grappled. I'll give a good old thumbs up to the team. And what is there just a door over here, or?
There's a torch that's laying on the ground, but if you're looking for a door, give me a perception check.
Okay.
You don't notice any door there. It's just kind of this small little alcove with this old torch just laying on the ground by you.
Okay. Well, I'll attempt to pick up the torch, saying, haha, free torch.
It's a good use of your standard action.
All right. This last zom. Ooh. I don't know with the
I was gonna say he's gonna have to make good rolls because pinned gives you a lot of
yes,
negatives.
it does. And that's what I'm. Well, it just gives -4 to armor class because I'm looking. I've got it pulled up right now. It doesn't have to make a concentration check because it's not casting a spell. Denied dex bonus and stuff, so not that.
Okay, so I guess to attacks it just takes the regular grappled negatives, and then pinned just gives it more negatives to its armor
yeah,
class.
that's what it's looking like. Which
So he's easier to hit, but he's just grappled for the sake of attacking.
yeah, which I think you said it was an 18.
Against
Yeah.
Squidward. Technically, since Squidward is pinning you, he is denied his dexterity bonus. He is flat-footed currently, so it's 15.
15. Okay, so then I rolled that plus that minus that. That hits by 1. Lot of conditions.
Okay.
Ooh, another max damage for 5 damage to Squidward. As this
bad.
zombie's arms just kind of connect into the non-covered parts of Squidward's body, and you see Squidward just kind of get a little shocked by that hit, like really wasn't expecting that to happen. Mindesh, you are up.
Well, I'm just gonna keep railing him since it's almost impossible to miss now.
Yep, because those will still both hit. The first one, as it connects, it just kind of bounces off the weird flesh, but the second one, it gets a bit more purchase, but the Zom is still up.
As far as Squidward goes, do you have to maintain a pin?
Yes. Because it's still the grappled thing. So you still have to maintain it.
Okay.
Yeah, you got to maintain it.
Well, I'm sure a 19 maintains it.
Yep.
And since Squidward cannot tie it up with rope as he does not have any, he will just he'll chomp into him.
Well, it
as he
automatically does the damage.
Yeah, it's supposed to do like unarmed damage, but I would consider like the bite similar to unarmed.
It also says natural attacks or like light or one-handed weapons. Any of those work.
Yeah, you just can't use two-handed weapons while you're grappling.
Yeah.
But technically, he's not smart enough to know this, but I am, that Squidward can't actually damage the goblin.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, that's all from me.
All right, Fan, you are up.
All right, I'll heal another hit point. And then I will choppy chop with the falchion. Does a 15 hit?
It does, and you put that Zoblin into pieces.
I don't even know what you'd have to roll in order to miss at this point. Like, what is it getting, like a -6 to its AC?
It's a lot.
Yeah, you pretty much would have to roll borderline a natural 1, and would
5%
pretty
odds
much be the
up
only
for a
way.
roll.
Alright, I'll also end my rage as I come out of that. Meaning I will
Alright.
be left with I will be
Fatigued for 6
fatigued
rounds?
for 6 rounds for like a minute almost, and then I will be at 25 HP.
Alright.
No, 26 HP. There we go.
Would Kavan be able to give my squid a light smooch in order to make him feel better?
Absolutely. Seven points of healing for my favorite squid.
Little did Kavan realize in that moment that Squidward does not like little kisses. He goes deep.
No, thank you. Anyways,
Hey, if it's good enough for the Japanese, it's good enough for Kavan.
Okay,
Thank
on
you.
that note, so you guys, there's the door to the south, and then the one that here at the southeast. I hope you guys can see them. I tried revealing to where the doors are visible. So door to the south, and then the southeast, and then the alcove where Kavan is at. What would you guys like to do?
I would like to search the 2 zoblets.
The Zoblins don't have anything on them as you go through and pilfer through their pockets. There's nothing. They've just kind of rotted about.
Wow.
Yeah, if I was able to pick up the torch, I will
Yeah.
walk over to the rest of the group and help look around for the next thing to do.
okay. Yeah, I'm going to open the door.
Which one? There's 2.
The one
That door is
directly in
locked.
How locked?
I mean, you go to open it and it's locked.
I feel like you're asking how strong the door is.
I'm asking, like, is it like locked, like as in there's a padlock on the front, or is the door just not opening?
I don't know if it actually says which side of the I don't think there's a padlock, but the door is locked. There is a. We'll just say for purpose sake that there is a keyhole.
Okay. Seeing there's a keyhole, I'll just move to the other door and try to push that open. If it was locked from the other side, I would have tried to push it all the way. I'll try to open this door.
All right, let me. You are able to just open up that door, and before you is just a pretty basic hallway. With as you look in front of you is this kind of. It's almost like this mold that's kind of lighting everything up just enough. It's also kind of like a little dusty too and everything, but it doesn't seem to be bothering like any sort of sinuses or anything like that. But there's almost this like light white dust all over the floor with this mold. You'll see to the east there is a door, and then a small alcove to the north contains another door.
Can I scrape a little bit of the moss off the wall?
You sure can.
I'm gonna take some of it and then like taste it a bit.
It's not very tasty. It's pretty nasty.
Must be smoking moss. Alright, cool beans. I'll just collect a little bit more of it.
I'll look to Constantine. Do we follow the orc, or do you want me to see what I can do about the door?
Follow them.
Alrighty.
Dan's just jumping from like square to square, like trying not to step in between them.
All right.
Can I open this door?
Let's see. That leads to that. Let me see. I don't remember if that's a locked door or not. Just double checking because there's a couple different places it talks about. No, that door is not locked. You are able to open that door, no problem. And as you do, let me reveal the area.
I die instantly.
I don't think that revealed.
It did not.
Okay, that did.
I can see this.
Yep.
I can see this line. There we go. That
Yep.
revealed it.
I'm working on it. There we go. All right. Now to scroll back down for flavor text. A curving wall of glowing green crystal bulges out into this chamber from one corner. A stout wooden table stands along the wall opposite it. On the table lie 3 rotting human corpses and remnants of a spider. One of the human corpses has had all of its extremities severed, and its torso has been opened to reveal the internal organs. Another dismembered corpse has spider legs sewn into the stumps in place of the removed limbs, all of which are neatly arranged near the rest of the spider. A bucket full of reeking old blood sits on the floor under the table, and needles with lengths of silken thread attached are stuck in a hand-sized block of blood-stained wax atop the table.
Guys, there's some wizard shit here.
Well, this looks a mess.
Give me a reflex save there, Than.
No problem. 17.
All right. As you step there, a falling cage falls on top of you. Why can I not select this guy? Oh, that's why. It falls down on top of you, and it deals on top of your shoulder.
Oh, I didn't succeed. That sucks.
7 damage, but you were able to move just enough out of the way of the cage. And as this cage falls down, you see a skeleton stuck inside of this cage before you. So go ahead and move your character back like 1.
Okay, and I took
I think
7
I need
damage.
to- Yes, you took 7. And then I got
Oh,
a
damn.
token layer.
That was on a success? That's crazy.
There we go. That's what I was looking for. And so you see inside of this cage, this skeleton just moving about. But it is not able to actually really reach through the bars.
Can I stab it with my falchion through the bars?
You can try. Nope. Well, you're not able to reach it from there.
I detect more undead, and I'll move out of the way for people.
All right, Kavan, I need a reflex save.
Can do.
Nice. That's a good roll.
All right, let's see here. The floor beneath you, Kavan, falls out, and you fall into into this pit. You'll take 3 falling damage, and as you start to fall, you rolled a 21. Oh, you lucky. You see in the middle of your fall these spikes that are jutting out, and you carefully maneuver your body just in that split second to avoid these spikes that would have just been piercing into you. And at that moment, out from the shadows comes a spider. Let's do some more freehand drawing. Go here. And the spider moves up the 10 feet up the wall and pushes the door closed, and with its web seals you shut in the dark spikes with it. Let's roll some initiative, everyone.
Okay.
Wait. Did the whole pit open? Did this whole 4-square pit open up, or just the spot he stood on?
That whole 4-square area is where you saw it open. So I'm
the
gonna...
spider in the pit.
Oh yeah, spider in the pit. So let's see if me clearing the
Yeah, I'm there now.
Alright.
Into the
This is where it
dungeon.
gets fun. As I was reading this, I was like, oh, this is mean. This is mean.
It's so weird that even if you beat the save, it doesn't matter. You still get trapped. That's sad.
The save doesn't stop from the trap. The save stopped from, let's see how many spikes. Would have
Oh,
saved him from 3 spikes that would have been doing some, each having an attack roll against him to do damage.
that's crazy.
Yes, it is. So let's see here. We need to get Constantine up on the board. Bless you. Bless you.
Sorry.
And then
Come on.
Mendesh, we need a... I need a... Thank you.
How do I roll it straight to the turn order?
Oh, was that the spider? That must have been the spider.
What? I'm sorry, can you repeat that, Constantine?
I was asking, how do I roll my initiative straight to the turn order?
So you click on your character, and then from your character sheet, or if you have any sort of a link to it, you hit the initiative from there.
Okay.
All right, Kavan, I am so sorry this is happening to you. Let's see here. What is your touch AC, Kavan?
Touch AC is 13. I don't. Like
All
I have
right,
light
front-
cast. So is there light eating things in here?
No, there's no light eating things in here, so you're actually able to see the spider, and all of you above, Mendesh, since you're right there, you can see just enough in the floor, the light trying to escape, so you can actually see the seals happening around.
So wait. Did the spider close up the whole thing?
Yes, it did. But at this moment, the spider, as it's on top, after sealing up the ceiling above you, Kavan, it shoots its web at you, grasping you, and you are at least considered grappled. I'm making sure that's all that it's doing. Yeah, you are not able to move. I don't know if that's considered grappled.
Sure, I'm entangled.
Yeah, entangled. That's because that's the word it's using.
Entangled is in its own condition, so it's good.
Okay, yeah, if entangled is a condition, that's, I think it gives you the entangled condition, so.
Cool.
And that is, and then from there, it'll move down next to you. And that'll be its turn. Mendesh, you are up.
Well, Kavan is he's a small character, so I don't imagine he weighs a lot. So I'm gonna work on my theory that it probably doesn't take much to open up the trap door. So I'm going to attempt to swing my meteor hammer over my head and hit the center of the floor in an attempt to trigger the trap again using the weight of my attack.
Brilliant idea, Mendes.
Okay, yeah, just give me an attack roll on that.
Ooh.
Hold on, I got a cough, I'm so sorry. There we go.
I don't
With
like it.
that, you are actually, with that smash, it forces open the door as it swings down and kind of slams against the north wall. And so it is now open, so Kavan can escape and you guys can potentially help him out.
And then I will yell for Squidward to go and protect Kavan, and Squidward will maneuver his way however he needs to so that he's in range of the spider.
All right. Let's see, because they're 10 feet down. Yeah, you could probably find a way to maneuver without provoking an attack of opportunity.
Okay, and then he will he'll try to nip the spider.
He do be nipping spiders though.
All right. Yeah. No, that's a nice bite into the spider.
We'll show him who's the superior 8-legged species. And that's all from me.
Alrighty. Constantine.
If I move up to the edge of the pit, can I see the spider?
Yes, you can.
Then
It is a spider that is bigger than you. Well, its body is probably your size, but with its legs, it's closer to the size of Than.
I'm going to use deadly aim and shoot it in the thorax.
All right. Roll to hit.
Thorax.
You get a plus to hit for high ground as well in this case.
Yep.
A plus to hit cancels out my -1 for deadly aim. Then I get.
It'll actually give you a +1 total, because I want to say it's you get +2 for a natural 1.
Okay. Ow.
He got too excited hearing about his bonuses and lost his concentration.
Yeah. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
All right. Dan's gonna do just the genius play of walking through him, and then just dropping into the pit with his sword face down.
All right. So as you do that, you will take 6 points of falling damage. And then
I have to make an acrobatics check, right?
No, it'll be a reflex save.
No.
Yeah, is it
avoid the
reflex
falling damage?
Is it reflex to avoid the spikes?
Yes.
It's reflex to avoid the spikes, but acrobatics to avoid falling damage.
Oh, okay, you want to avoid the falling damage? Okay, go for that.
Yeah, I mean, I would try to.
I don't remember what the DC is. I don't think it's because it's only 10 feet. I don't think it's terribly high.
It's like I think it's a DC 10.
Yeah.
Which I more than make, so I don't take that.
Yep.
I don't end
Alrighty.
prone. As for the reflex save of the spikes, I think I get hit by those.
Okay, let's see here. 2 spikes. And then they make their attack roll.
I would be
Both.
raging again if I could, so
Both hit.
yeah.
You will take 6 damage from the spikes as you come to land down. They just kind of tear into your sides.
Okay.
And then I also have a question. Since you're entering, where do you end up in the pit? Because you can't end in the spider square.
I don't know.
I'll put her
I am
there.
jumping directly on top of it with my sword, so I'll make an attack while I do it. Does a 20 confirm?
Yeah, it does.
Does it have a magical effect going on it?
No, it does not. Not yet,
Okay,
anyways.
that's-
It's yeah, that 21 on the damage.
Yeah.
You pierce through its body with your falchion, using it in kind of an unconventional way, as you just pierce through its entire body, and you feel like its legs do that curl up thing that spiders do as you kind of come down on top of it and land on it.
then I'll just like huck it over to the side, and then like pick up, try to like pick up, whatchamacallit, Kevon.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, how you doing?
Good. I'm a little stuck.
It's okay. We'll get you out of that.
Was not expecting that critical. That was beautifully timed.
It was very cinematic, and it made a lot of sense. I just fell with my full body weight at the sword at the end of it, through a spider.
All right, so how are you guys gonna get out of this pit?
Oh,
Well, I've got
I'm
enough
gonna pick up
spider
Kevin.
web.
Sorry, go ahead there, Kavan.
I was just gonna tell Thon that I'm wrapped up in a spider web. You can just baby Bjorn me.
Yeah, I'm just gonna like rip him out of the spider net. I'll like chew through it if I need to.
All right, let's see here. You can give me an attack roll.
Alright, I would probably use my teeth before I try to like kill him with a sword. So, -1. Does a -1 hit?
That actually does not hit. Like,
yeah. Yeah. Oh god, it tastes terrible. Yeah.
As you bite down, you can't really remove your mouth at this point.
Bleh.
Your mouth, yeah. I'm gonna have to do something special with that, because the way that the web is described, your mouth is now stuck on the webbing. Your hands are sticky, and you're able to kind of remove a hand barely, but your mouth is stuck on there. You cannot get a good enough grip to rip your mouth off of it.
So I actually realized that there's a really easy way I can get him out. Squidward just grabs onto him and floats him out, because small creatures don't weigh very much, and Squidward can lift that.
Well, as Squidward goes to lift, Kavan lifts, and then you see Than's neck kind of stretch upward as they're starting to get on their tippy toes. And give me a strength check for Squidward. Okay, so I'm going to... Is Squidward just trying to carry everyone, or is Squidward trying to rip Kavan free from Than?
Well, arguably, Squidward would try and rip Kavan free and then carry Kavan up here. I'm not trying... Squidward's not strong enough to carry a medium creature up here.
No, I'm like 240 pounds without
Yeah.
equipment.
But small creatures weigh like up to 60 pounds, and he can carry that.
Well, with that strength roll, you are actually able to separate Than from Kavan. Oh, that's great. I wish I could have. If it had been just a little bit higher, I'm just picturing a squid that's flying, carrying a web-wrapped rat folk with a half-orc attached by the mouth, like a fish.
Yeah.
The
So Squidward will
picture
carry
in my
him
head
out.
is beautiful.
And I'll help get Kavan out of the net once he's up here.
I'm gonna try to chew through it again.
Kavan, if you want to give a where did it go? An escape artist check. You can try to wiggle your way out.
Kavan? Kavan got taken out.
Yeah, but he can wiggle his way out of the webs potentially with an escape artist check.
I
Well, it's
thought
not.
that already
I
happened.
mean, I can try that. Whose turn is it?
It's really no one's turn. We're out of
Okay.
combat right now.
I will try an escape artist, but really, I'll probably just let one of these strong, strapping young lads tear me free from the pillowcase I seem to have got myself stuck in.
Yeah, I can just use I'll just use my any tool as a knife and just cut him out.
Do you still have your torch? Can you burn it?
No, we definitely don't want to burn it.
DM, can I try to
there's
bite
a
again?
there's a rat folk in it.
It'll be okay.
I'm actually gonna
Fan
keep
get-
that. I'm actually gonna keep any webs we pull off of him. That might actually be worth something. Spider web's pretty strong, and
Okay,
I'm pretty
so
sure
I
I'm
want-
pretty sure you can actually make rope out of it.
So you're trying to use your any tool. Give me an improvised weapon attack roll.
I mean, I'm not trying to attack him.
I know
No,
you're
you're
not trying to
not.
attack him, but you're having to damage the web. So it's low AC, but you still have to roll to hit objects regardless.
So, a 2.
So base attack plus
So
strength.
that's 10.
Minus 4? 'Cause
Minus
improvised?
-4 for improvised.
I mean, I'm using it as a tool, so
Yes.
like
Just what is it, real quick?
so that's 6 again.
6 again. Okay. Well, you're able to start cutting through. Roll a D3 and add your strength mod.
Telling me a -1 didn't hit? Preposterous.
So that's 6.
All right, you're starting to cut your way through it. Go ahead and give me another attack roll. All right, give me another damage roll.
Five.
All right, actually, yeah, you're able to get him out with that. The spider's web has 10 hit points.
Now, how much of the web
DR5
was I able to
slashing.
save? Because I wanted to go about that more of like a skinning, like I was trying to preserve it rather than just hack away at it.
Well, I mean, you're not really hacking away, but the thing is so sticky that it's sticking to itself in such a way that to of it like if you just laid a bunch of strings out that were all connected to each other, and now it's kind of like this stiff, sticky string blanket. So eventually you'd be able to pull off like one strand at a time and maybe make a larger rope out of it. But right now it's just kind of like this
Big mess.
3 foot by 4 foot sticky blanket.
Okay. Can I try to bite attack again?
You don't need to. Kavon's free.
No, my mouth is stuck into it.
No, you were pulled free because Squidward pulled Kavon the webbing off of your mouth.
Oh, okay, cool. I'm just gonna try to like. I'm 6.5. Can I just like? I'm 6'8". Can I reach just the top and pull myself up?
I mean, you still gotta give me a climb check.
I guess. Okay. Whatever number I rolled. 10.
Can I do an assist?
Well, 10 she's able to just get her arms up there. They're able to get their arms up there, grab hold of the ledge, and just pull themselves up.
Boop.
How much spider silk did you say I had in the big bundle?
Think of it as a 3 foot by 4 foot spider web blanket.
15.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold on to that because I will wrap it in I will wrap it in my blanket or something so it doesn't stick to everything in my bag. Because spider silk rope is a valuable commodity, and I can find somebody to sell that spider web to.
Okay.
Behind you all, as you guys are working on getting Kavan out, and Than pulls themselves up, that skeleton is just right there, just kind of rattling against the cage, trying to poke an arm through, not able to really do much.
Can I cut off his arm that pokes through?
Give me an attack roll.
Cool, no problem. Could you 14?
You cut off its arm, and the thing just kind of crumbles apart.
Well, that was the thing. So what do we do now? So I'm a little hungry.
Is this pit sufficiently clear of spider webs?
I mean, in the pit, you definitely see some spider webs. It's very light. It's not a thick webbing, similar to what was put on top of trying to seal the trapdoor, or the web that was around Kavan. Give me a survival check, though, if
I want to make
Constantine.
a climb, like climb
What do
down
you
the.
climb?
Okay.
Sorry, I think you're cutting in and out there.
I mean, honestly, I'd rather go break down the other door than climb in and out of the pit over and over.
Well, I mean,
Why don't we push Mendesh and Than? Why don't you push the skeleton box into the pit? I mean, I know I can't jump that.
It wouldn't fit through the door.
yeah.
That is true. It would not fit through the door.
I mean, I can just jump across it. Take 10 on an acrobatics check. I did it.
We don't all have to go. Let's just go see what's behind this door.
All right, I'll wait here.
All right, so Thane, you're gonna try to jump across.
I'll just take 10 and do it.
I was gonna say, I'm trying to remember. Is jump a skill?
You'd be
acrobatics.
surprised how
Acrobatics,
often
that's
DMs
right.
would say that you're not allowed to do that on something that has actual consequences.
Yeah, and I would not allow the 10 on that. You're gonna have to roll for the acrobatics.
I can't just like be okay. I just won't do that then.
And unless you have enough points in it that you just literally can't fail, most DMs won't let you do stuff like that.
That's really silly. What's the point of taking 10 then?
Taking 10 implies that you take your time.
Yeah, I can take.
Yeah,
my
this
time
is
to
not.
jump.
Yeah, but the jump, it's still just one jump. Think of it like this: if you're trying to pick a lock, you're taking your time. You're really being very careful with your disabled device to make sure everything lines up. A jump is a jump. It's a one-time thing. So that would be the logic there. You can't really. You can try to position. You can give yourself a running start, but I would rule that. Something that's physical active like this to make an instantaneous thing would have to be rolled for.
No, that's dumb. But okay, I'll just slide down and then climb. I guess like. We'll just do it the boring way. I'll just like slide down.
Well, be
And then
careful what you
what
find
Kavan
over there.
says,
We can't
right.
retreat. You can't retreat across the pit very quickly. I'd prefer to stay over here in this case.
I mean, there's consequences for failure when you take 10 too. That's not like the problem. I think it's just more the way that the DM explained it. It's just like it's.
Jumping isn't something you can technically prepare and take your time doing. You have to just do it.
Yeah, that's it.
So unless you have an acrobatic skill high enough that you literally can't fail it even on a 1, because natural 1s and natural 20s on skill checks don't mean anything, you still have to make it.
And then climb up the other side.
All right, Constantine, as you're moving through the spikes, Trying to think about this.
Be a check to went through the spikes.
Give me an acrobatics as you're moving through the spiked pit.
Oh, terrible.
Wouldn't it be a reflex save to avoid the spikes?
That's kind of falling on the spikes, and so I'm kind of trying to roll with like a different thing. He's trying to maneuver carefully through them.
It's like web.
Well, I mean, is it like a couple big spikes, or is it a bunch of little spikes?
It's a mix of all of that.
Because I was gonna say if it's like mostly big spikes, like arguably he could avoid them without much trouble.
I'd be good with an acrobatics, which was a 4.
It's mostly two. Okay, guys. All right. I'm perfectly fine with us talking through rules and everything. There's definitely no problem with that. This is mostly to fit through, because even if there are bigger spikes, imagine if in each of those squares, the way that the trap says is 1d4 for every attack. So imagine a d4 of spikes in every single one of those threatened squares. So on average, 2 in there that are big spikes that can do damage. That's still 2 spikes in a 5-foot square. So the acrobatics is essentially to kind of fit his way through the spikes without getting himself stuck and being able to maneuver through everything. It's not for a damage purpose. It is just moving through a tight area. But I'm perfectly fine with us talking through rules. I'm perfectly fine with us talking through rules sometimes, but I also do want a little bit of trust from you guys. If I call for something that seems a little unconventional, there's still a reason for it. But your acrobatics, you're able to...
I have a hard time imagining what kind of spikes were there.
You're able to kind of get yourself through, but it does take you a little bit to get to that side. With your small size, the DC was lower, and then you were able to climb up just fine. So you're up on the other side.
Okay, being up on the other side, I want to check out the door.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna push this cage over to the wall.
Give me a strength check, and that door is unlocked.
18.
You are not able to move that cage.
What? Huh?
It is a big metal cage.
I can drag like 875 pounds. That's fair though. Okay.
I'm gonna yell, Mindesh, send Squidward.
I am. If you get in trouble, Squidward will pull you back over here.
Hey Mindesh, can you help me move this cage out the way so I can grab this table to make a walkway?
We're not moving the corpses and the table and we're not doing that. That's too much.
You're too much.
Just be patient.
I'm not good at that.
We'll go break down the other door that we want to go through.
Okay.
I'm gonna open this door.
Alrighty. Let me reveal the area for you. Did that reveal? Because I feel like it didn't.
No, it did not.
I wonder what's up with the reveal areas. I'm on... Maybe I just need to hit a different layer? I don't know what's going on here.
There it is.
Got it now.
Yeah, it's weird that it's acting up like that. Alright. The walls and ceiling of this room are hidden behind a thick gray-white forest of spider webs that block all vision beyond 10 feet. Webs are everywhere, creating a maze of vertical sheets. Gray, furry dust clings to the sticky white webs. The desiccated, shriveled corpse of a long-dead man hangs spread eagle across one of these layers of webbing, and rusty swords, daggers, and axes hang securely from others.
Hey, Constantine, I have an idea.
Yes.
Light a torch and throw it in there, and then close the door.
Okay, I'll do it.
That will solve both problems of the spiders and the webs.
While that's happening, I'm just chopping down this door.
All right. Well, hearkening back to another gnome I know, I'm gonna light a torch and throw it wildly into the room, and then shut the door.
All right, the web starts to burn, and you close the door. Than, give me a strength check, or if you're trying to destroy the door, give me an attack roll.
I did not hit that.
No,
Probably.
it's like a 5 AC. Objects, certain
cool.
objects, they're either like 0 or 5, depending on size of objects. So you
Okay.
hit, and you do some damage to the door, and it starts to splinter a little bit. Kavan, what are you up to? I see you moving.
Yeah, I'll come up into this skeleton room with a big green gem, and yeah, look around at what this table is, and just kind of look at stuff.
All right, so as described, the table just contains like these different bodies, humanoids, and you see a spider similar to the one that got you. You see that larger sized spider. Give me a perception check.
Yeah.
All right, as you are looking through the table, you're able to find whoever's yeah, you go ahead and do this, Kavan, because this would be your find. You find 2 potions similar to the ones that the goblinoids upstairs had, the potion of cure moderate wounds. You see 2 of those, and you see a scroll tube as well.
All right, neat. I'll put them in my pocket for now to hand out to everybody else later. But yeah, I guess I'll just be over here taking a look at what this room's about and what this giant green stone is.
That stone, as you examine it, you realize that that emerald spire that you guys walked around. It's that same crystalline glass like emerald that is just seems to be piercing through the ground below you and through the ceiling above you. It's what you walked around through the center of the first level. So Than, go ahead. Are you still attacking the door?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
16 for 5.
All right, you're making more headway against the door.
Bite at it.
You bite at it for sure. You get kind of some splinters in your gums, but you're able to bite at it. And as you keep chomping, I read chomp. As you keep chopping and chomping away at it, you will eventually break through the door.
Yes. Eventually.
Yeah, because I have a feeling you were just going to keep going, right?
Basically, yeah.
Okay, so instead of just having you roll a bunch of times, I figure I'll just give it. It lays out a hallway before you.
Guys, I opened the door.
Constantine,
Hey.
come on back.
So, Constantine, there's definitely some smoke billowing out from under the door for sure right now. Give me a perception check. you hear the crackling of fire behind the door, but you also hear this kind of like clicking noise and these like high pitched kind of noises that are going that are behind the door as something in there has been lit on fire.
I am going to climb back down the pit and get over to this side again.
I was going to say, Squidward can
Alright.
just ferry you over, because aren't you small?
Yeah, then pick me up and let's get the hell out of here.
Alright, so yeah, Squidward carries you on over.
We can check that room later, when whatever's inside is good and cooked.
Agreed, Mendes.
Alright, what's the plan?
Let's go see what Diana's up to.
I opened the door. I'm good at things. But
Yeah, seeing the group together, I would follow after. I found a couple more red potions, and I found a scroll. Or a tube of scroll. A scroll tube.
ooh, I'm hungry. Can I have a little drink?
Sure.
Cool. I'll drink it.
Okay, so you have one potion of Cure Mod. Go ahead and roll. If you're down health, roll 2d8 plus 3 for me.
I am indeed down health. So 2d8 plus 3, so 10 extra healing.
Yep.
Cool beans.
As a side note to everybody, I do also have 2 other potions of that exact thing, as well as a scroll that does roughly the same thing. So if
It
we
tastes
need
like
healing, we
cherry.
have plenty.
Well, you also, I don't think you used them. You have 2 Cure Lights that you bought.
I used one of them.
Okay.
But we have a potion of Cure Light Wounds, a scroll of Cure Light Wounds that also has Shield of Faith on it, and then 2 potions of Cure Moderate Wounds in my pocket.
Mm-hmm.
And a Kavan of Cure Light Wounds.
Exactly.
I do have the cantrip Read Magic, so I will check out this scroll as we come around the corner.
Okay. As you open up the scroll tube, you find 3 different scrolls inside of it. And as you pull them out, the first, I'm just gonna kind of randomly. Okay, yeah, the first one is as you read through it, does Read Magic, does it just tell you what it does? I'm trying to remember. Read Magic, you decipher.
Do you want me to put those on my loot list, or do you want to have them on yours?
You can put them on yours.
Okay.
Okay, so casting it, you don't actually cast the spell that's on the scroll. That's what I just wanted to make sure. All right, Scroll of Fireball.
What?
Yes, a Scroll of Fireball. The other
Sadly,
one,
I don't think that's on anyone's list.
It's on mine.
the other one is a Scroll of Fly. And then the last one, as you pull this out, you find another one of those sigils, similar to the one you found in that upstairs bedroom that's covered in the green ink. You can either give me a Knowledge Arcana or a Linguistics check to see if you can recognize the symbol on this one.
Yeah, I actually have Fireball on my list.
You are crazy if you think for 1 second I would trust you with a scroll of Fireball. You are crazy.
I am very nice.
Kavan, do you happen to have Linguistics or
Nope,
Knowledge Arcana?
not at all.
Are you able to use Linguistics untrained?
No.
Okay.
No.
Nope.
All right. So mark down unknown scroll B8.
Okay, so we have 2 unknown scrolls of letter and number.
And a scroll of fireball.
Yep.
And a scroll of fly.
And a scroll of fly, which I think I can also cast.
I might be willing to trust you with flying. I don't know. I'm not trusting you with fire, though.
Why? I'm basically made of fire.
Yeah, it's comments like that is why.
Yeah, fly is also on my list. So if we need someone to cast, we got your master arcane caster over here with Anne. Don't worry about it.
Why don't you prove your arcane mastery by stomping heavily down the tiles in this hall towards the next door you wish to open?
Okay, I'll do that. And then I'll open
Make sure
this
to
door.
stomp heavily on each tile.
I did.
All right, you come up to that door, and that
I'll be sure
door
to-
Definitely on
is
each tile.
I'll be sure to stomp on the same tiles.
that door is unlocked.
I'll open it.
Actually, the room it actually says the doors leading into this room are all ajar.
Oh, they're all
So-
open. Cool. Let's look in.
Doors can't be ajar, you silly. You can't put anything in them.
Not with that attitude. Oh,
This room has a wide hole in the center of its floor. A heavy welded steel ladder descends straight down from the lip of the shaft. The extent and depth of the space below are concealed beneath the many crisscrossing whitish gray spiderwebs filling the pit.
all right. And is there like spider webs all across the room like last time?
Yes, there are. And let's see here. Because the doors are ajar, I will go ahead. Nope, I think I
Is
need
this
to...
door ajar too?
Yes.
Cool.
And so I'm going to... Come on. Reveal. What's going... There we go. There we go. That got me the right colored box.
Do we have another torch? This looks like another torch room.
It's okay. I got magic. Dan will prepare to close the door, but then he'll swing his falchion into the spider webs and then convert 2 of the damage into fire damage, trying to light it on fire.
All right. As you start swinging through the webs and start connecting, give me an attack roll on them real quick, just
On
to make
webs?
sure it's not like negative.
Sure, 15. It can't
All
be
right,
negative. It's regular falchion.
Yep, you're starting to disturb the webs, and give me a perception check.
Oh, I'm great at these. 8. But I am converting 2 points of this into fire damage to set the webs on fire.
All right. As the webs are disturbed, you see through it 2 spiders start taking off. Hold on, I'm making sure I'm taking them off in the correct direction.
They trigger traps and die.
I would have thought they would have come towards us, honestly.
They're scared of me. Look at me. I'm very big and buff. It's okay. Trust me with the scroll. of fire.
Either
Now
way,
that I think about it, yeah, that one would have gone down this way.
we let the
Actually,
room burn
they
for a while and
both-
then we come back.
They both would have gone down that way.
All right, and then I'll close the door like I saw the gnome do before. Good old Constantine.
Perfect. Let's move on to the next door, and by the time we get back to this room, it'll be all clear.
See, I told you, I'm a very powerful mage.
Yes,
The
yes,
entire
yes.
spire will be on fire.
You can certainly be trusted with at least single-digit points of fire.
Points?
Don't worry about it.
Okay, I'm tired of this reveal areas not working.
Kevin, are you
I
coming?
don't know what's going on with that.
Yep,
Okay.
on my way.
You know, if you need anyone to read those things, I got you covered. I'm a good reader.
To read the scrolls?
Potentially.
All right, so you guys are at that door. Well, not
So
quite at that
every
door yet.
spell you mentioned so far is on my spell list, so I can just use them.
Oh yeah. I told you last time when we didn't have it in the stream. You did the detect magic on the walls, where the magic that was in the walls that was kind of siphoning the light was something ancient that wasn't in the traditional schools of magic.
Yes.
Okay, wanted to make sure.
Yeah, I'm still thinking about how to put that in Dan's speech.
Okay. All right. So
Well,
what's
who would
the
like
plan,
to
you
open
guys?
this door? Do we have any volunteers?
Sure, I'll do it.
Excellent.
I'm the biggest and smartest, so I should go first.
Oh,
I'll open the door.
absolutely. I'll let you open the door while I supervise from over here.
That sounds smart. You are very tiny. Once you get killed, I open the door.
Alrighty. Hallway.
It's the hallway. Hallway.
And below,
That's
and
all the-
right to the south of you, you see a door that is partially ajar. So,
I'll step through in here. I saw the spider go down this way, right?
Yes.
Hey guys, just to let you know, there's another Kevin Eater in here.
Well, you should light that room on fire.
Jeepers.
You know, I'm a little bit tired from casting my magic. I think I'll just swing my sword.
Well, if you want to do it the hard way.
I'm gonna walk over to this door and close it.
Okay. Hold on.
Okay.
Give me a reflex save.
Okay. 10. Yeah, I mean, I was
All
hoping
right.
someone with perception skill would roll, but
So, all the fun little changeover bits.
Ow, it's attacking me.
Freehand. Not yet. Similar to exactly what happened last time. You will take 2 points of falling damage.
Okay.
Eek. Okay, so 3 of those. So there's 1.
Is there an acrobatics again to avoid falling damage this time or no?
No, you already had the reflex save, but there are attack rolls from the spikes, which hit, hit,
AC of 16.
and hit. Yep. Okay. Well, 16 is the damage that you take from getting pierced on the spikes, plus the 3 falling damage.
No problem. 23 minus 16. Let me do that real quick. So 7 HP. Cool beans.
All right. And out from that wall, deep down in the recesses, is one of those spiders doing the exact same move the previous one did.
Cool.
Sealing you in with it.
All right.
So let's roll some initiative.
Cool. 15. Oh, good job, Dash.
All right, and spider is
Rolls an out.
so. No, last time the other spider rolled a natural 20.
Okay.
Yeah, he had a 26 total. That was
Yeah,
It was pretty
yeah,
crazy.
that was pretty rough. Mindesh, you are up, sir.
Do the rest of you guys see my like HP bar that I have there?
No.
I cannot.
Okay, I'll stop worrying about editing it then.
I'll look to Kavan or Constantine. One of you close the door over here. We don't want more joining us while we're busy.
On it.
And I'm gonna try the same move as last time. Let's attack the floor to open the trap.
Boom, you get it.
Okay, simple enough. Squidward, do your thing. Up and then down. He can just be above the spider, but I'll just keep him here so that he's
In view.
yeah.
Well,
And he'll,
let me. Come on, thing. Keep going.
He'll give the spider a nibble. Darn. And that's all from me.
Yeah, unfortunately, that will not. I'm really hating this broken reveal areas thing that's going on here. Roll 20. Not great. Here, and we'll put Squidward there.
Okay.
Alright. Am I technically flanking?
No,
'cause
you would
Squidward's
not
on
be.
the opposite side.
Okay.
Kavan,
I was thinking up below opposite, but I guess.
Alrighty, I will scamper over to this door that was open and close it.
alrighty.
And that's a move. That's standard. So I'm good for the moment.
Alright, Fan,
Alright.
you are currently prone.
currently prone.
Yep.
How close is this thing to me?
It is 5 feet above you.
5 feet above me. So it will.
Yeah, so
provoke
think
if I
about it
don't
like
have-
this. You're on the ground 10 feet below. It's 5 feet up because it climbed up to seal the trap. And then pretty much at the same level that Mindesh, Kavan, and Constantine are on is Squidward. So Squidward's not
Alright.
even in the pit.
I will go ahead and rage because I'm angry because it hurts. Ow. Do go up to. Well, I'll also heal 1 because fast healing. Yeah. And then I will move action stand up.
Alright. What's your AC?
Prone, I think it would be like 12, right? Because it's -4.
Yep. Alrighty. You'll take 2 damage, and then I
Okay.
need you to give me a fortitude save.
Alright, does a 20 do it?
Yes. You feel as it bites into you, this kind of pulsing in the wound, but your natural resistance, you just kind of shrug it off.
Okay. And then I will swing with my falchion into it.
Go for it.
Does 17 hit?
Oh, it sure does.
Oh wait, could it provoke since it's flat-footed, or would it not count as flat-footed?
It's not.
Did you have your
flat-footed.
falchion drawn when you fell?
Yeah, I never put it away.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Do 10 slashing damage. I can't full attack it because I used my move action stand up. So it's its turn.
Alright. You see the spider before you, kind of. It's going to 5-foot step down away from Squidward. So Squidward's technically out of range. And you see that it kind of gives this, like, shiver move as mist pools off of this spider, filling the pit, creating
Is this-
a mist to where those above are unable to really see through.
Is this a spell-like ability?
It is.
I think that provokes, doesn't it?
Spell-like abilities
Spell-like-
don't provoke.
Nope.
Okay. Cool.
That's what makes them so good.
But that's its turn. Constantine.
I would like to move through this door and close it
All right.
here and deadly aim at the spider.
You have to give me a 50% miss chance.
Okay.
All right, roll to attack.
Jeez, I want to do my 1-game reroll.
All right, go for the reroll.
Final.
There you go. You hear the arrow make kind of this like noise, as you know it found purchase in something. And that is that all your turn?
Yes.
All right, Mendesh, you are up.
Well, I have a reach weapon, so I'm just gonna swing down into there at it. Let's see if I hit.
50% miss. All right, and roll to hit.
And that's with a +2 because I also technically have high ground.
Just only because of the high. Yeah, because you would hit. All right.
And Squidward will 5-foot float down into the grossness.
All right.
I'm assuming being closer does not make it any easier to see.
20% miss chance.
Okay, so bottom 20 misses. Okay, and he'll full attack.
They do provoke, but they can't be counterspelled. Okay, cool thing, Kavan. Could I get an opportunity attack then? When he did that?
Because Squidward missed with their attacks, yes, I will give you that opportunity attack.
Cool. I don't think an 11 would have hit, but still.
Nope.
Okay, cool.
That's all from me.
Alrighty, Kavan.
Alrighty. I will keep this door closed, but I'm waiting for my friends to get out of the pit. My turn is over.
This thing's still within 5 feet of me, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright. I will just full attack it.
20% miss chance.
Would either of those...
Well, actually, none of those would hit anyways.
Okay, then don't worry about it.
All
Wait a
right.
second. Oh, wait a second. It's not adding my thing, my +4 bonus, because I am in a rage at the moment. My bad. I forgot to write it in again because it's super annoying. My bad. Would a 14 hit?
No, it would not.
Okay, then it didn't matter. I do heal another HP.
Alrighty. Its turn. Let's see here. It goes out to bite you, Than, but misses with a natural 3.
Okay, I do only have 14 AC at this point. Because raging.
Yeah, it doesn't have that big of a bonus, so.
Just putting it out there.
Yep. That moves it to Constantine. Your turn.
I'm going to double up with bullseye and deadly aim and try to shoot it.
All right, give me your 50% miss chance. All right, roll to attack.
Man, all low numbers all night.
Right? We
Sorry,
do not
sir.
roll well on this Discord. I mean, you don't roll well on this Roll20. It's haunted. It's cursed.
Yeah, the whole campaign has been low numbered.
Would that be it for
Basically.
your turn?
Yeah, that did.
All right, Mendesh.
Well, I'll give him my swing. Same. Okay. Well, I miss. And let's see if Squidward has any better luck.
20%. All right, so can make. Hey, hey. Is that enough? That actually is enough.
Hey.
Spider die.
Cool. It'll come back. Seeing it dead, I'll end my rage. That's a free action. I have 4 of those left for today. And then I guess I'll just like take 10 climbing out of the pit.
Alrighty. Yeah, you can climb out of the pit just fine.
Alright, I found the spiders.
Thin, you might want this. You're not looking too good. I'll
Might
give you
want
the
what?
other cure moderate wounds I found.
I mean, yeah, I flavor that much, but I could use a sip. Okay, that's a good amount of HP healed. That's a 17 HP healed.
Alrighty. Can't go wrong with that.
Yeah. So I'll go up to like 27? No, that doesn't seem right. Oh, my 4 HP from no longer aging goes away, so 23. There we go. Cool beans, cool beans. That's some really good fruit juice.
Well, I would still like to avoid the pit climb back and forth. So why don't we check out the door that we already have access to?
I mean, if you want to, sure.
Okay, I'm gonna go open the door.
Alright, you open that door. Let's hope that the reveal Ares decides to work proper. No. No.
Nope.
I'm certain to learn that no. It gives me a different color of the box when I am actually successful at revealing. Gonna try that. It's a different way to reveal, but I think it worked.
Yep.
Yep.
Alrighty. Finally figured out something. That's really frustrating the past couple weeks with that. Okay, gotta scroll down to B11 for flavor text. Here we go. Gray webbing fills this chamber. Huge cocoons of spider silk hang suspended in the webs, and the webs crawl with countless hundreds of pale little spiders.
Seems like a
Anyone-
torch.
Yes, this seems like a torch room.
Yeah, this is a torch room. Throw a torch.
How many torches do you guys have left?
Well, we've only used one so far.
And I found one.
So, how many
Yeah.
torches do we own?
I used my one.
Let's use our found one.
We already threw it into the other room.
I will give Constantine the one I found. And then
Perfect.
I'm gonna throw it.
Alright, you go to light this, and as you're lighting this and you're standing there, give me a quick perception check.
I do want to ask, did you actually step into the room after when you opened the door? 'Cause I was gonna say.
Oh, I didn't.
Yeah,
have-
give me that perception there.
Nice.
Yeah, I know what's going on. What's happening?
The spiders are, even though in their size being as small as they are starting to move and gather together as you light this torch.
Yeah, that's a big old nope from me. I'm gonna throw the torch.
All right, you throw the torch.
And I will close the door once we know that the torch has begun lighting things.
All right, the torch lands in the webs. You start to see them slowly start to catch as the tiny spiderlings move.
And once the door is
you-
closed, does everyone want to take a break and eat a snack?
I would love a snack. I've just been drinking mostly. Could eat some more.
Yeah, I bought sandwiches from town, and I think you said you were going to hold on to some milk for us.
Yes.
Kevin, I think I love you. That's amazing. Yep.
Yep, it's time for Dungeon Picnic.
I will cast Purify Food and Drink on the milk to make sure it is nice and fresh. I will create
And as-
water for anyone who wants water.
And as you guys start to pull out the meal, I love this text. From under the door, the spiders begin to just pour out from under the door. And
I have a
see
question for
here.
you.
Can I
Hold on.
opportunity attack bite?
No, you would not be able to. What's your question?
Since I'm already casting Create Water, can I simply create water at the bottom of the door and simply push them
Nope.
the other way?
Nope, because you were busy purifying food and drink when this was happening.
First. That's true. You did say
Okay.
that first.
So how many spiders pour out in the round?
Well, first, Constantine, you are going to take 1 damage, and I'm going to need a fortitude save from you. And then we'll all need to roll initiative.
20.
Sorry, hold on there. So, Constantine, you are good on the fortitude. Let's see here. It's been a while since I've ran with a swarm. That is a horrible initiative roll. This is no fun now.
Heh.
Okay, making sure everyone got the correct rolls. Popping up. Alright. Constantine, you're being swarmed with these extremely tiny spiders.
Jeez, I guess can I slap at them like ants, sort of?
Yeah.
Robert, I would like to note, if you're unfamiliar with swarm rules, if you can't
Robert
just
may
step out.
hold
of
on.
them.
Yeah, you can step out, but I will say this: Robert may know that. The other players may know that. Does your character know that?
I would imagine that would be relatively common sense.
That the natural reaction to be covered with a swarm of things is to run away. 100%. It's what I always do.
Well,
Yeah.
I'm meaning that, but other things, as you're thinking through this. But yeah, you can totally step
yeah.
out, but you can swat at them as you were wanting to. What would you like to do?
Snack.
I'd like to take a 5-foot step back and swat at them.
All right. Go ahead and swat at him.
Okay, does that need a roll, or can I just smack them?
Base attack bonus plus strength. It's an unarmed
Yeah,
strike.
it's an unarmed strike.
Normally that would provoke, but they're a swarm.
Yep, they're a swarm. So that
So you need a BAB.
Yeah, and then +1 because you're small. And it's like what, 1d2 for you? So, what's your strength score?
10.
Oh, okay. So just your BAB, which I guess is 2, so 16 to hit.
BAB is 1.
Oh, BAB is 1.
what are you 2 levels in Ranger?
Yeah, two in range.
It should be a
BAB
base
should be
attack
2.
bonus of +2.
Okay, maybe so.
So
Even then, you start smacking at these spiders, but there are just so many of them. Your smacks are having no effect whatsoever.
okay. I don't think you
You
can.
with you being a ranger, give me a knowledge nature check if you are trained in it.
Yeah, naturally.
All right, you know that as this swarm is happening, weapons are of no use in this moment.
Okay. All right. Use your hands, bare hands.
Even with that 18, like hands aren't gonna do anything like that. Like damage to them, you can't really damage a swarm with any sort of physical attack like that, either by hands, by weapon, by bow and arrow. None of that's gonna work.
Then I'm gonna suggest the group run.
All right.
Wow.
Than, your turn.
He said hands first, then run, but I can't really like get through all of my friends easily, and I like distracting, so I'm just gonna try to eat a whole bunch of spiders.
Gross.
They're a snack. Do you want me to make an attack roll or don't bother?
You start putting some of the
bludgeoning.
spiders in your mouth and you're biting on them. Give me a fortitude save.
Okay, cool, no problem. 13.
All right, you're okay.
Little crunchy. I'm gonna
That
just.
was my nickname in high school. Little crunchy.
Do you want me to like roll a damage roll for a bite?
Nope, no need.
Okay. Cool beans.
All right.
That
Now that was
turn.
just. Oh, that's gonna be your whole turn. Okay, come on.
Yeah, I'm keeping myself away from the emerging swarm of spiders. I will assist. I'll assist Constantine as best I can to try to help wash the spiders off of him if they are swarming upon him.
All right.
And I will, and then create water over Constantine, sending down. What is it? 8 gallons.
That's
2
a lot
gallons.
of
It's 2 gallons per level.
So 4 gallons of water down upon his head. How's you gonna do? Yeah.
All
To
right.
get the spiders off of him, so that way he can get further away.
You know what? Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. I think that would work. So, Constantine, you all of a sudden, all this water just kind of pours down on top of you out of nowhere. But the spiders that are on you just kind of seem to wash off of you completely.
I come up spitting water and oh, you almost drowned me.
Sorry.
Spider bites back spiders.
I'm brushing any dirt and water off of me, standing back up.
All right, Kavan, is there anything else you'd like to do?
5-foot step back. That was a standard action. My turn is completed.
All right, Mendesh.
Well, I am going to stick to my original plan of I'm going to attempt to best the swarm using not attacks but flavor. And I am going to cast Create Water into its space and dump 4 gallons of water onto the tiny spiders and see how well they can handle that.
All right. Let's see here.
Technically, nothing. It doesn't do anything, but
Well, does anyone here happen to have anything that honestly could handle this out of character?
we have a scroll of Fireball.
I can count.
That's
Besides
literally.
that,
I can do like minimal elemental damage for 2 turns.
okay.
I used my elemental damage already on the other web. So I can try to eat them until they eat me. It's a eating competition, but that's about it.
All right.
But
so,
I imagine dispersing them with water is probably the most realistic solution we have to this.
Mm-hmm.
well, I'll give you this, because looking at Create Water, you're able to create 4 gallons. This says 1 cubic foot of water contains roughly 8 gallons and weighs about 60 pounds. So really, it's about 30 pounds on this Create Water, if we want to think about it like this. So I'm trying to think of how, if there's a way. I mean, because if you think about 30 pounds of water hitting on top of a swarm over and over again, will probably either eventually kill it or disperse it entirely.
Yeah, because that was my theory, is that the spiders are just so little, and spiders are not known for their ability to swim.
No, they
I'm
are
a scared
not.
swimming spider. Those are scary. They build
Yeah,
webs
these are not.
underwater. It's crazy. Yeah.
So, I'm trying to think of how I would handle something like this, because
I don't know.
I
Make
mean,
it
it's
like a
that, or you
cantrip
guys are
bludgeoning
just gonna
damage.
run, and that's no fun. Just making you guys run.
You can
You
make it
trigger
do
the
like
bull
a
rush.
cantrip's worth of like bludgeoning damage. Just like 1d3.
Yeah,
And
I
only
like.
specifically against these.
How about both of those things? I like both of those ideas. So, give me a combat maneuver check. There, Mendesh. Just yours. We'll just roll with that. This is going to be some weird improvising of rules that don't exist.
So you want combat maneuver?
Yes.
Am I considered flanking the swarm? Because it would matter.
Sure. These things technically don't even have a combat maneuver defense, but I'm going to...
So 9.
9, okay. Go ahead and roll 1d3 for me.
Oop.
That's what you want. All right. The water hits down on top of them, kind of scattering some off, but not enough to really be able to disperse the swarm apart at this moment.
Okie doke. Well, that's my turn, really. So.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see here. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. I rolled a 4. 4 is Than. So the swarm moves over to Than. as you're trying to eat it, it's going to attempt to eat you, and you're going to take... Wow.
It's the snack that bites back.
1 point of damage, and I need a fortitude save.
Okay, cool. Fortitude save. 18.
Alright, you're good. Constantine.
I want to. Jeez, I don't know. Am I free from the swarm?
You are, yes.
You are.
It's currently on me.
I'm just gonna pass my turn then, and I'll take a 5-foot step back.
Alright. Fan, what would you like to do?
I would like to continue to try to eat the spiders.
Okay, give me another fortitude save.
14.
Alright, you're still good. Kavan.
All right. From over here, I will create water, trying to hopefully push the spiders into the pit.
Alright, so give me that combat maneuver.
Oh, 1.
Go ahead and roll that 1d3.
All right.
You'll get it, I believe. 1.
Alright,
They're
Mendesh.
actually pretty good. You should try them.
Same thing as last time.
Alright, you know the drill.
The snack that smiles back. Spiders.
Alright, as you two are dousing water just on top of Than and of this swarm, some of the spiders are starting to fall apart, but the swarm itself is just holding up.
Oh, and these things are diminutive and fine, right? Probably.
Oh yeah.
So I can't. That's fair. That's fine. I'm just gonna continue to eat them, and they're gonna continue to eat me. It's an endless cycle.
Now they're getting a little bit desperate. You're going to take 5 points of damage, Than, and give me another
Ow.
fortitude save.
17. Fortitude. 11.
That's what you needed, you lucky dog.
I rolled a 5.
Constantine, you want to do anything?
No, I'm just gonna continue to watch the dismayed look.
Alright, Than, you still eating?
Yeah, I'm still eating. Also, I forgot to
Yep.
fucking do my score up from Fortitude. Give me a second. Yeah.
Well,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
still
need
eating.
another fortitude save.
Cool beans. That makes sense. Natural 20
Of
for a
course.
good old fashioned 27.
I'm assuming Fan is just soaked in water at this point.
Yes. I really want you guys to be poisoned. I really do. And it's just not happening.
They're delicious. It's
Come on.
a yummy snack.
Yeah. Time to hose down these spiders and continue Thon's wet t-shirt contest.
I'm winning.
Alright, roll the damage. Alright, the swarm's still up and active. Not by much. Mendesh, can you...
Fine for soakers.
Okay, I'm gonna try and get cheeky with this and see if this works because I'm honestly curious. We have a very wet orc. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to activate my elemental assault and shroud my arms with electricity. And then I'm going to touch Thon on the shoulder with my electrical arms and let the electricity carry through the water onto the spiders.
Okay.
Wow.
Give me a touch attack against Than.
Oh, I'm not gonna resist him because I don't know what he's doing.
Okay.
Technically, my
roll the-
elemental assault does a d6 of elemental damage.
Yeah, so roll that damage. That is... Hold on. Sorry there, Than. So, Than, you're going to take that 2 damage.
Okay.
And the spiders, the swarm, the electricity, you see it just kind of shock them up and everything, and they just start falling off of Than, and it disperses completely.
Yay, science.
Dan will like scoop him up a little bit and then like continue to like snack on the now fried spiders.
I'm not going to have you roll against the stinking poison.
I kind of wish I had the
But,
feat that let me turn off my elemental hands, because now
so
I just
this-
wasted the whole thing.
This was kind of how I was going about it. Even though it didn't have this, swarms don't have a CMB or CMD. I was kind of treating its AC as that, and if you guys were able to hit that with your combat maneuver, it was going to temporarily disperse the swarm to where it wouldn't do the automatic damage for that next round, and it would have to come back together. But you guys did enough damage to it that it won't be coming around again. So that was my logic behind everything, because yeah, that was about to get bad.
That was a good lunch, guys. You guys gonna eat?
Yeah, we didn't have a better way around that than just kind of hoping that logic would work still. Because I don't think anybody here has a powerful enough wind spell to actually disperse them using the in-game mechanics.
I can try to farm.
Well, from here on out, that is a potential option, and I will, from there on, consider... I mean, it did say, 8 gallons is essentially 60 pounds, so if it comes down to another swarm, that might be able to be used as a way of dealing enough non-lethal damage to disperse swarms, depending on the type.
Oh gosh,
this
at
one
high
being- with
levels that
this-
could get silly.
Yeah, with this one being spiders as a swarm, yeah, let's just go ahead and say that I've drowned enough spiders through my life, but if it were to be something like a plant swarm, that may not necessarily work. So,
Oh god, we're just making them stronger.
So did eating them actually do anything, or was it just exposing me to more poison?
it was just exposing you to poison.
Okay, that's fun. What? I have a really high fortitude save, DM.
All right. So, what would you guys like to do now?
Let's finish our picnic while the room continues to burn.
Yeah, they're a little like salty, so I could use some water.
All right. Well, do you guys need to take a little bit of a break?
I mean,
As
I'm
in,
good.
Like, at a character or like in character?
Out of character.
Nah, I'm good.
Yeah, I'm fine.
I mean, I'm good either way.
All right. Well, I know that Constantine, you've pretty much got to be out by 10. So let's just then
Yeah.
let's see if we can roll this along.
All right. Has the place like stopped being on fire?
Yeah, you guys are able to kind of sit, take some time. I would assume with you guys eating and everything, the webs would probably be burnt up in the rooms that any of them were lit on fire for.
Okay. Open the door.
Would polygon reveal work for me? It did. Yay.
I am curious, like, just honestly, How did the game expect us to go through these rooms? Did it just think we were just gonna kind of like maneuver our way through like this, or?
Or did they think we would set them all on fire?
Well, to what Mendesh was saying there, this is online versus tabletop, so I mean it's probably going to translate a little bit different when it comes to the movement. But no, fire like that, perfectly reasonable. A swarm, I mean, if someone had like, Ray of Frost or something like that, could have worked through with that, but no one has anything like that.
I'm not a magic caster like fully yet. Nor
And
will
I
I
only-
have a cantrip.
I only took cantrips that are for survival, so technically we could camp in this dungeon for like weeks.
Yeah, I mean the spiders taste pretty good.
But you open that door down to the south.
Song of the South. Anyone with good eyes want to do the looking thing?
Yes.
I mean, everyone can technically roll perception.
Oh yeah, but like my best roll is like a 19. Oh, I got pretty close to it.
Ooh, Kavan.
I haven't had a good roll all night.
I remember you mentioning some cocoons in here, so there might be loot to be had.
There is no loot in this room, but Kavan, down here, you find a secret door.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
guy. I find or I see it from here, or is that perception like we've searched the room?
I'm taking it as searching the room.
Okay.
Okay.
yeah.
Hey DM. I have a question.
Yes.
Would it have been reasonable to say that Van, like during lunch break, drew the rest of the map that we've discovered so far?
Sure.
Very cool. Because remember, I have my own maps that I drew after Kevon gave one to the other guy.
All right. So as you find this secret door, you're able to push it open, and all it leads into is like this 5x10 kind of closet thing. But it is very obvious in front of you is another secret door.
Neat. And I will happily jump forward to see another secret door.
You open up that one?
Yeah.
All right, let's see how polygon reveal works on a room shaped like this. Sweet, that's so much better. Okay.
Oh no, skeletons!
As the secret door opens up, we'll get through some flavor text. Shabby, mold-covered tapestries hang from ceiling hooks, cloaking one wall of this chamber in faded forest hunting scenes, while probably a descent of quality when new, they look sad now. A plain wooden chair of massive construction stands centered before the tapestries, facing into the room. A large stone table stands against the eastern wall. Weapons and other items are neatly laid out on the table, as if displayed for a sale in the shop. And as the secret door opens, the skeletons and a skeleton-like creature that sits upon the throne turn and face your direction, as well as two spiders. Two of these special spiders. That's gonna make things a little interesting here. And let me see here. I'm going to put something in all of your Tell me if this pops up for you guys.
Yes.
Yep.
It did.
That is the skeleton creature that is there at the chair.
Cool.
I knew it. It's the evil skeleton king Gorloth.
What?
Just like I always suspected.
You always do say that.
Just like I always say.
So you are the humanoids that enter my lair.
Yeah. I think.
Well, not quite layer, sir.
What do you mean, not a lair? This is clearly a lair. I have fancy chair, spider servants, and skeleton servants. How's this not a lair?
Oh yeah, the spiders are pretty tasty.
You ate the spiders?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
I'm undead, and I don't even recommend that.
You're missing out, dude. They're tasty.
Well,
Either way,
If you didn't want us to enter your lair, you should have put up a sign.
Yeah, that helps.
but if you were here, it means that you have dealt with the goblins above.
I mean, kind of.
I mean, they're not
Some of them
there
are-
anymore.
Some of them are alive. This guy over here, he likes to make friends, and I'll point at Mindash.
Friendship is important.
Like, people will stab him, and he's like, "Do you want to be friends?" And it's so weird.
Tell me, what is it that you want from here?
Oh, we're just like kind of mapping out the place.
Mapping it out? What for?
Some guy is paying us. Yeah.
Give me, you guys, all of you give me a perception check
Sure.
as this is going on.
Good old fashioned 11. 9. Hey,
All right,
18 from Constantine.
Constantine,
Of
you're
course.
able to see it looks burned into the middle of the skull of this creature that's speaking. It is a symbol, a skull with a jagged crown. And as you look, you see that same symbol burned into the heads of the other undead. Who would send you down into my lair?
Mindash, I forgot his name.
We're down here for Mr.
Abernanny Royce.
Yeah, that guy.
He's paying us quite a bit to explore your lair, if you'd even call it.
Good one, Kevin.
Unless are you going to pay us to explore the town?
We can do that.
If we're going to talk like this, can we at least enter the room?
Oh yeah. Can I come in?
Please walk past me. After you.
Knock. Oh, I was
I
asking
think
that guy.
I've learned all that I want from you.
What, did you
I
really
don't
learn
know,
anything important?
I am a wealth of knowledge. You know how much magic I know?
That Fort Inevitable is making a move on the Spire. Minions!
And no, it's in.
Kill them! Slowly. Let's roll some initiative.
All right, cool.
Look at this man. He's a fool. He doesn't even want us dead quickly. He wants to let us fight.
It's pretty foolish.
No, I'm a big fan of his plan.
All right, I gotta roll 3 different
Oh,
initiatives here.
Holy
Oh.
fuck, guys! What the hell?
Oh, minions,
Wow.
make sure to kill them, but not too fast. Oh.
All right, I will say the same thing as you guys rush forward. Minions. Straight
No,
up-
my name's Dan.
Yes, Thon Minion of the New Hampshire
No.
Minions.
I'm pretty.
Wow.
Is that my last name?
Skeletons really have a +6 to their initiative?
Yeah, like things have monsters usually have pretty high initiative.
Yeah, because they have nothing else
The
to do.
heck?
Don't worry, I can eat
They
skeletons.
gonna be fast. They got all them legs.
It's okay, I can eat skeletons.
Okay, so let's see here. Because I know Constantine has a higher dex than Mindesh, I'll just put... But Mindesh rolled the nat 20, so actually I'll give that to Mindesh.
Give it to Mendesh so he can move out of my way.
Get the fuck out of my way, Mindash. Come on.
Vaughn and Vans went correctly. Alright.
What is
See
this?
here,
Is this like
I
a
want-
curtain?
That's the description of the tapestries that hung on the wall.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Alright. So, at this point, the skeletons... there are no horses, so ignore that. That's just the battle music that I grabbed. Let's see, their speed... 'cause they're not zombies, so they can actually move and attack.
Yeah.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Oh yeah, because it's not doing the thing, huh?
And then that one will do a full, yeah,
They're all full move towards me?
just like that. All of them will full move. And that'll be their turn, Mindesh.
Not the brightest bunch of minions.
They're skeletons.
Well, since
They
I'm
don't
assuming
have
the
any
door is just
intelligence.
I'm assuming the door is just like a 1x1 square door, right?
Pretty much. I mean, we'll do it as like the 10 and 10 there.
You might want to delay till like short stack goes and then just move here, then at full attack.
Yeah, because I can't actually. Or did you say this is a double door, or is it's just in
Yeah,
front of
let's just say it's you can, if you're in one of these two squares, you can try to move into one of these squares.
Okay. Well, in that case, I'll move in, and I'll try and bop this nice gentleman.
All right. I believe that should hit. Yes, it does hit, and that one is down.
Oh wow.
They're not very good minions.
Well, in that case, since there's space there now, Squidward will move through to there, and that will be an attack of opportunity from this guy, though.
Yep. Trying to. That medieval battle music was just stupid loud, it felt like. Alright, let's see here. 18 AC, correct?
Yep.
Alrighty. Misses completely.
Okay.
Oh, we lost the archer.
And Squidward
We
will
sure did.
will attempt to bite that skeleton.
That skeleton.
Alright. Not able to bite the skeleton.
I will also, since I still have a swift action, I'll go ahead and use my swift action to activate my animal focus for one of my minutes for the day, and I will give myself bull strength.
Okay.
And that's all from me.
All right. It's your
Hey,
turn, buddy.
perfect timing, Constantine.
Yeah.
What did I miss? Recap me in 2 seconds.
Nothing.
Yeah, nothing. Skeleton went
That-
smash, Squidward tried to bite, nothing happened.
Yeah.
Uh,
Killed a single skeleton.
I hate to waste an arrow on a skeleton. I don't think it'll do anything.
Then shoot the spiders.
Can I get a shot on him?
You have line of sight.
Okay, I'm gonna do, I guess, a bullseye shot on that spider.
Alrighty. So it'll be +4 to that. That's not calculated into that, correct?
Right.
It's a 17.
Alright.
Flat-footed?
Yeah, so you hit.
14. Oh, did you do deadly aim on this or no?
No, I just did bullseye shot.
Alright, then 4 damage.
I'm afraid I won't.
Alright, Constantine, anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Alrighty. Let's see here. What's gonna happen? It is now Gorloth's turn. So he will step here. Actually, no. He'll cast from there. He begins casting a spell. Let's see here. I want to see if there is a weapon or something in the... Nope, so I'm just going to draw it. We're going to freehand this. Right behind Mendesh. Just going to put an X. A glowing sword pops up and makes an attack against you.
Okay.
What is your AC, Mendesh?
18.
Close. Okay, so that misses. And then he moves over there. And that is his turn. Kavan, you are up, sir.
Alrighty. At least for right now, are there small rocks or things on the ground?
Not really.
Then yeah, I will.
30,
delay
okay.
my turn.
I'm sorry, could you repeat that last part? I missed it.
Then I will delay my turn.
All right. Let me know when you
I'm gonna-
want to bring yourself back in.
Right. This is just for me deciding what Than's gonna do. Okay, cool. He's going to go into a rage and then attack the thing right in front of him.
Okay.
Let me just add all the fucking bonuses in. 2. 4. 2. Yeah, and then he'll falchion chop. 12. I don't think that hit.
No, it sadly does not.
All right, chomp. 16.
That one will. What type of
Right.
damage is the chomp? Is it piercing?
Piercing, bludgeoning, and slashing. It's all 3.
All right.
So
That's what I
this will
needed to know.
overcome any of those resistances.
Yep. It's like you knew why I was asking.
And just like chomping.
All right.
on the
Anything
skull.
else?
That's I'll heal one, and
yeah.
that'll be my turn.
All right. See, this spider is going to come up 5-foot step. Ooh. Okay. Squidward is going to take 4 damage, and I'm going to need a Fortitude save from Squidward.
I increased Squidward's AC by 4.
Would not be enough still.
Damn.
Because it was
Half the
18
damage,
AC, so it would be 22.
Indeed.
They would still hit.
Okay, well, he takes half damage at least.
Okay, so 2 damage. Well,
And a
yeah,
Fortitude?
2 damage. Fortitude. Alright, let's
That's
give
doo-doo.
Squidward here a little
Ooh.
skull and crossbones there, showing that he's poisoned.
All right.
And then this spider, 10, 15, 20. And so what, 22?
No, it's only
Is it
it's only for that one attack.
Oh, it's only for the one attack, not for the rest of the round. Okay, well, that was a natural 18 plus 4. The other one rolled a natural 19 plus 4. This will be 6 damage. And from the poison that Squidward took from last is going to take 2 strength damage.
Wait, is it a different poison?
No, this I didn't roll the effect from the poison from the 4 on the Fortitude save. But can anyone real quick tell me, it's already poisoned with this thing. Can you get
the
poisoned
DC
again with
goes
a
by-
second one?
No,
Yes.
but the DC to Fortitude save goes up by 2.
And the duration increases by 50%.
Yes.
Okay, so
Minimum
then give me another Fortitude save to real quick to see if that happens. Okay, so yes, the DC will go up and it will last longer now. And that's it?
Yeah.
Okay. And now Skelly's turn. Skelly on Fan.
Mhm.
What's your AC, Fan?
Currently 14.
Okay. Not good enough. And the other Skelly. So that one will. So
That's crazy.
poor Squidward right now is
He's getting
not
fucked
having a
up.
good day. Hold on, I got a cough. I'm so sorry.
I don't forgive you.
All right. For 6 damage, gets clawed.
Who does? Squidward?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna increase his AC by 4 again. Oh no, wait,
Okay,
no, that's
and-
that's my bad. That's my bad. That's an immediate action, so I can't do
Okay.
that. So
I
how
was gonna
much?
say because that was 6 damage
Okay.
as it used 2 claws. Only one of them connected. All right, Mindesh, you are up.
Let's see. Squidward will lift himself in the air somewhat, a little ways. So 5 foot step straight up.
Alrighty.
If I can get the thing for marking there. There we go.
Hold on. Yeah, let me do something real quick. Can you see the square above you?
No.
Okay, we're gonna put Squidward there for you, so that way you can still see properly.
Okay. Yeah, he's gonna.
But he's 5 foot up here.
Yeah. And oh, he needs to make his fortitude save again. Great.
At the end of his turn.
Okay. So let's see. He will Fudge. Screw it. He'll full attack this spider in front of him.
Okay. The bite will hit.
And then let's see.
Real quick, while that's the end of Squidward's turn, make Squidward, we'll make another fortitude save.
Well, he already failed it.
Oh, I see it up there now. So that'll be another 2 strength damage.
Ugh. That's four.
That's gonna be a
4
pain in
days
the
of
ass to
kicking it old
fix.
school.
So you guys killed the other spiders too quickly to see what they could really do.
Let's see.
Nah.
Well,
Nah.
the thing is, you kept hitting Fan with him, which is like the worst. That's the worst person to hit in the group.
Look, my fortitude save while raging is only +9.
Yeah. See.
All right. So what's
And I am
Mindesh gonna
going
do
to.
now?
I'm going to attack that spider.
I'm moving the dead skeleton out of the way. Are you attacking with reach?
Yeah.
Okay. That will hit, and so 10 damage, which is good. Good. Is desperately
let's
needed.
see. Trying to think if there's anything else I can do. Okay. I am going to use a swift action to change Squidward's bonus to Bear's Constitution.
Didn't you use your swift action to change your double into reach this turn?
No, that's a free action. That's chosen
That's
at the beginning of the
that's
turn.
a free action.
Okay.
And speaking of free actions, Squidward will use his free action to create his ink cloud in his space.
Ooh, I
yeah,
forgot about
the
that.
other
Is that a free
It
action?
is a free action.
That's cool.
So for the next minute, he has total concealment within that 5-foot square.
That's good. He needs it.
And that's all for me. Oh, Kevon, if you can give my boy some attention, that would be great.
I'm looking at it.
All right,
All right,
Constantine.
5-foot step. I'm going to use 2 feats, bullseye and deadly aim, and that spider.
All right, let's see it.
All right, hold on. So here's where it's gonna get interesting. So we're gonna since you didn't move under him, I'm gonna move him there. All right. It is a 5-foot radius. That aura, essentially. I'm going to do it this color. 5 foot. Save settings. So which one are you attacking?
That one.
All right. It has total concealment, so I'm going to need a 50% miss chance.
Oh, fuck you.
Okay. And so that was your
7?
attack. The 6 damage that will
7. He
actually.
said deadly aim.
Yeah.
He did.
All right.
That one is down. So I'll move that off to the side.
So it's the 5-foot radius like this way, like in this box.
No, you see the blue circle that's around Squidward?
No, I do not.
So yeah, everything within 5 feet of Squidward has total concealment.
Oh, that means I got it. That's cool.
Yeah, it's weird that you guys don't see that. Let's see here. Ah, there we go.
That creates an interesting question. The skeletons are dumb. Are they dumb enough to not attack their own teammates in concealment?
Well, I mean, no. They have 0 and they have a dash in their intelligence.
Oof. Well, that'll make things even more interesting.
I am just a chunky boy. Oh, and
But-
he can't target us with any spells because we're all invisible.
Well, the total concealment, but there still is a spiritual weapon, which, now that I think about it, Constantine, you're sharing the space with the spiritual weapon, but it was attacking Mindesh. Would the spiritual weapon have a concealment? I don't know how that
Technically-
works.
If it's attacking me, it would.
It was
yes.
attacking you.
But
Okay,
Squidward just did this, so
Well, then that, so, see here, that is a 66. Let's see if the spiritual weapon will connect on
So,
Mindesh for 3 damage. And then, oh crap, he can't see. I'm going to look up a spell real quick. Okay, has to actually target one living creature. But he can't see, so he wouldn't do that. It's gonna cast a different yeah. Gonna cast a different spell on himself. And then move around the corner. Kavan, you see this, like, almost misty, like, kind of cloud. It's not quite an ink like you would expect from a squid, because this squid has got an air elemental type. It's more of a miniature obscuring mist kind of look going on, as your allies that were in front of you are now in total concealment. What would you like to do, Kavan?
Kavan's still a kid at heart, so he will giggle to himself about cloud farts. But will send out a channel, so all
Are you using it to heal or to harm?
to heal. So it
Okay.
it can heal the spider, but it cannot heal the skeleton.
Yeah, that spider has not taken any damage, so...
Perfect. So all my allies get 6 back.
Alright, that's actually pretty good. 22.
good stuff.
But yeah, I will end my turn.
Alright.
Than.
I'll heal one more. Then I'm going to go ahead and vouch and chop.
Alright, give me your 50% miss chance.
Okay, I would really prefer not to miss.
Oh, no.
Use your reroll. Use your reroll.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna use my reroll.
Do it. Oh, no! That's so disappointing. Give me a 50% miss chance on the chomp.
Fuck you.
Oh, that does it. That does it. That. It had 1 HP left.
Fuck you.
That's great. I love it.
Alright, and I'll 5-foot step over it, just munching down on a skull.
Okay, sounds good to me. You bite down on its head enough that it just kind of crumples under the weight of the pressure of your tusks.
It's pretty crunchy.
That's not what I was expecting. That's pretty flippin' great. What would the... Ooh, that's what the moon spider's gonna do. Moon spider gonna do that.
I'm gonna do what?
And let me double check exactly how that works, because I've never used that before.
Cool.
5, 10. And
That'll
that'll end
provoke.
the spider's turn. Yeah, it will provoke, technically, from Than, Mendesh, and Squidward.
18.
As
I
you
need
see
to roll
this
the mist.
shadow just kind of move through.
No, the mist is fucking me. Oh, Mendesh,
So
roll mist
Mendesh,
again.
yeah, the first one will be for the bite, and then the second one will be for the meteor hammer.
You fucking bastard.
Ooh, okay. All right, let's see here. So that would confirm.
So 16? That's pretty good.
All right. But
Oh,
what's
did you
funny is, Mendesh, as your hammer, you see the shadow of the spider move in front of you. Your hammer doesn't actually connect with anything. It passes through the spider. You feel some resistance, but it just kind of passes through it. I'm trying to think. I'm doing math and failing at it.
Does this
Did you
spider
ever
have
plus two?
gaseous form?
It sure does. Moon spiders are awesome.
Mendesh, did you add your +2 from your enchantment bonus to strength?
I don't have an enchantment bonus to strength. Oh no, that's
You-
yeah, that's added in.
Okay, cool.
All right. Skelly has no idea what's going on and is just going to continue to try to chop away with its claws and fail miserably. Mendesh, you are up.
Gavan, watch over my boy. I'm going in deep. And I'm going to accept the attacks of opportunity and double move up to this nice gentleman with the with my
You can
with my
technically
meteor
charge
hammers.
him.
Not from that angle, I can't.
Oh.
I'd have to charge through this corner and through this through this skeleton, basically.
Oh.
All right.
And I would
The
come up against this
skele-
corner. So
The skeleton rolled a natural 20, but it did not confirm. Ooh, but max damage.
did it
6.
roll its mischance?
Oh, you are 100% correct on that. Ot 6, so miss.
How
Thank
do
you for
love
that
that.
reminder.
I love you, mischance. You're so good to me.
How do you like it? Ooh,
And
boom.
Squidward will full attack the skeleton, just because.
All right, miss chances for those
Beep,
two.
beep.
They'll both miss. Anyways,
And that's all from me. Oh, and Squidward, I'm assuming, still has to make the fort saves.
yes.
Oh. Maybe.
Ooh, no. That's right. Yeah. Ooh, that's the bad roll. 3 strength.
Squidward's non-existent.
Yep, and that's all from him.
Does the cloud go away now?
No, the cloud's there for a full minute.
Oh, fuck, okay.
Yeah, Constantine. Hold on. I accidentally. Constantine.
Okay, I'm going to 5-foot step here, behind Kavan, and fire at this weird spider with both my feet, bullseye and deadly aim.
All right, so give me the miss chance because it's still in the cloud.
Oh, no.
Lame roll.
Sorry.
It happens.
You go to fire and you just miss in the mist.
Can I use my reroll for him?
Nope. Sorry.
That was a good effort, though, Kavan. Thank you.
I mean, you still have your reroll if you wanna.
No, he already used it.
Yeah, I used mine earlier.
Oh, okay. I didn't notice.
On the
There we go. Because I love the way spiritual weapon works.
Yeah, it just automatically follows him.
Yep.
No, Brod.
That will be 8 damage against you, Mendesh, and then the spiritual weapon fades. That was its last round.
Why is it 8 damage against me? I'm not over there.
No, it follows
Because
you.
it spiritual weapon automatically follows.
Wow.
It's really good.
You remember Broderick using it like crazy and just dominating battlefields because of it?
Okay.
Yeah, spiritual weapon's kind of broken.
It's kind of good.
Let's see here. No, the priest isn't too concerned here. As he pulls out this sword, this 1.5-hand big sword as you approach, he uses his move action to do that. What is your AC?
Currently, it is 17.
Alright. You're going to take 6 damage as it drives its sword across you.
Well, that's not good.
Kavan.
Alrighty. Well, I'm told to take care of his boy, but his boy's hidden in a giant black cloud. Sorry. Yeah, I'm just gonna have to delay.
Alright.
My turn.
Let me know if you want to jump in before it gets back to your turn. Fan.
So is the spider still gassy?
It is.
Can I charge this guy through this way?
I don't think so.
I do
Partly
not know.
because you can't quite see through the mist. And
Well, the tapestry's in the way.
I was going to say there's that tapestry, the skeleton.
Oh, I didn't know that this was like an actual. Okay.
Yes, that is like a wall of tapestry.
Okay. I will move, I guess, here, and this will provoke from the skeleton.
It won't because they already used all theirs against Mendesh when he moved.
Oh, okay. I don't know if I can get there in time. I'll just go to here from the skeleton.
Okay.
And then Falchion Chop. 15.
You technically have flanking, but it also is in the miss still, so give me that 50% miss.
It hates me.
It does hate you. I'm sorry.
Okay.
Spider. Spider gas. Can you make an attack? It can't attack or cast spells. Okay. Well, in that form, I will
Oh, I also heal 1 HP.
go right here. Kavan, do you happen to have a weapon out?
No, I do not.
Alright. And then is dropping a spell, is that a free action or does that take a standard?
It's free action.
Wait,
Free
let me
action.
look it up.
Okay. Either way, it comes out of its gaseous state.
Is
Yeah,
it
'cause
marked as
this-
dismissible? Like, does it have the
where
D in
would-
its line?
I have no idea where that would say it.
It says... The thing I have, it says dismissing a spell is a standard action that does not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah, gaseous form is dismissible, so it's a free
Yeah,
action for
just-
them to end it.
No, dismissing a spell is a standard action, though.
Is it?
Oh, no. If the duration with D in the thing, you can dismiss it at will.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, it moved, it dismissed. Constantine, what is your AC?
Oh, 17.
17. Ooh, so it'll miss. I'm glad to know that your AC's that high. I'm gonna have to do better.
Fast.
Imagine
All
having
right,
a
skeleton.
high instead of HP.
Skeleton has no idea what's going on and is just gonna continue attacking forward, completely missing Squidward. Mendesh.
So Mindesh, knowing his limits, is going to whistle, and anyone who could see Squidward would see it kind of twist up in a weird little shape, and suddenly it would blast across the room over to here, using its jet ability, which does not provoke.
Would it keep the cloud or no?
No, the cloud stays where it is.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't. I'm gonna have
Just
to.
get rid of the thing. We
Yeah,
know
I'm
where
just
it's
gonna
at.
get rid of it. Yep.
And then I'm going to 5-foot step back and meteor hammer this gentleman. Turns out I've had the damage wrong on my meteor hammer the whole time, because when I'm only using one attack from it, I can count it as a two-handed weapon, and I should be getting an extra strength from that.
Yeah, I said that.
So that's a poop attack, though.
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah, unfortunately, that is not enough to reach its AC.
And that is all from me.
Fortitude save for Squidward.
Come on, Squidward. Jesus Christ.
2 more strength damage.
How long does this poison last? Holy shit.
It was 5 rounds until it got poisoned a second time.
Oh, that's fucked.
That's a long-ass time. Holy shit.
Yep.
Is it cure save 1?
Yes, it's cure save 1.
And I can't roll above a fucking 12.
Apparently not.
Constantine, you have a spider on you. And you can't 5-foot step backwards.
But with a ranged weapon, can I do it like point blank like this?
You will
It would
take an
provoke an attack of.
opportunity.
It will provoke an attack of opportunity. There is a feat eventually, I think, for you to be able to do that, but you don't have it yet.
Yeah, I don't have it yet. Okay, I'll take the attack of opportunity and fire on the spider with precise or point blank, bullseye, and deadly aim.
All right, it
Point
goes
blank
to bite
applies.
at you, but you just kind of like slap it away real quick as it tries to bite at you. Roll to hit.
Okay. Oh, that's pretty good.
Nice.
Yeah, finally.
So that will be 7 damage?
It would be
Does that damage include the point blank shot?
No, it does not. It's just our straight 1d6. So yeah, it's 7 total.
No, it's +2 to damage from deadly aim, +1 damage with the point blank shot. So
I
8
don't have the
damage.
point blank shot. I have deadly aim and bullseye shot. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you
So
said
that
you
was
said
right.
point blank. I missed.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I misspoke. It's bullseye and deadly aim.
All right.
So it was 7. I was right all along.
That's little dumbass.
He will 5-foot step. That's another 20 total.
Jeez, this lucky bitch.
Ooh, you're lucky I'm rolling low on damage. That's
It
going
does
to
not
be
make a difference, funny enough.
7.
Yeah, I fall unconscious.
Okay.
Alright.
Damn it. He had to be smart enough to ignore the squid.
I mean, he's a caster that talks. I think he's smart.
Well, yeah, but
Yeah.
he still has to make it. He still has to be smart enough to know I'm wounded enough that he can do that.
Yeah, I mean, look at you. You're fucked. You're bleeding out your ass.
Hey, that's a heal check. That is a heal check, and there is no other way to know.
And at that moment, after he strikes down Mindesh, Than, he just makes eye contact with you.
Your
Come on.
skull's gonna be tasty.
Yeah. Well, time to sneak over through the party. There's a big darkness bubble here. There's a spider here. Oh, I know what I can do.
No, that's fine.
I will use Aid Another to try to beat DC 10 to give Constantine +2 to his armor class, so that way he can more freely shoot in combat.
Go for it.
So, hey, nothing happens.
You did it.
Oh no.
That's super unfortunate.
All right. Is that the end of your turn?
It is.
All right. Dan's gonna 5-foot step here.
All right.
Falchion attack. Need this to be a nat 20, please. A 13, because flanking.
Not enough.
Chomp. Nope. Double miss. Heal 1 more HP. Alright. That's the end
Spider.
of my turn.
Wow, the spider is rolling junk. That would, like, spider can't roll above a 6 right now. Skeleton. It would have known that the squid moved.
You can still see the squid.
I was gonna say, yeah. 5-foot step. Full attack. What's your AC?
Oh, right now it's like 14.
Alright, well that one's a 14. And if I remember right on the damage, I want to double check. Six! Oh, my D4 is on fire today.
Nah, don't worry about it. You're still very, very far away from killing me.
Mindesh, I am trying to remember the rules for bleeding out. Is it DC 10?
It's 10 plus the current missing health I have.
Yep, and it's just a Constitution check?
It
I
is
don't
just
remember.
a Constitution, which has never made any sense to me. Because arguably a fighter should be better off in this situation than a wizard is, but it's just con.
Okay.
But I'm not bleeding out anymore.
Good job.
Yay!
Now,
What's-
Squidward can literally at most deal 1 damage.
Grappling
Alright.
it is like enough.
Yeah,
you know?
that's the grapple is basically all he's here for because he has -9 strength right now.
Damn.
Oh,
Well, he has negative. Sorry. He has -9 to his strength.
Well, yeah.
okay.
Oh,
So
an 18.
he will full attack. No, it's just
Okay,
a
the
16.
Tentacle
You're
hits.
flanking with me though.
Okay, so let's see if he can grapple this guy.
Grappling will fuck his day up. Nope.
No.
Nope.
You would have to have some trash ass AC.
Yeah, I don't think 10's enough.
No.
But that's all
But
for
that's all right. But does do the 1 damage, right?
me. Oh,
Squidward
Okay.
might die from strength strain.
That's only gonna be 1 this time.
I'm going back to town after this fight.
Probably.
Because I'm going to have to pay somebody for some fucking restoration spells.
Well, that or you just like
Die.
don't adventure for a week. Every 8 hours is back 1 on the ability damage.
Anyways, Constantine.
Yep.
Okay, can I move around without the spider webs hindering me?
Yeah, the spider webs were completely burnt away.
I want a 5-foot step and then bullseye, deadly aim, attack this guy.
Okay, that got cocked on my laptop. Your AC is too high for it.
So an 18?
Ooh. Ooh. And you said deadly aim?
Yeah, so it's -1.
17.
Okay. It's getting there. It's really close to dead. I promise. Now the big bad's turn. He's not terribly worried right now. Ooh. And you said your AC is 14? That's a natural 1. Alright, Kavon.
Alrighty.
Ooh.
Yeah, I mean, flanking doesn't help. Oh, who did we lose?
Hello?
Here.
We can hear you now.
Yeah, I can't do
Sorry.
anything, but don't have a weapon. So, yeah, I will try to distract the spider through clever dancing and arm waving to hopefully give Constantine a better shot.
Alright.
I'll use that effectively to try to aid another again to give him +2 AC to make sure that spider's a little harder to hit him. Nope.
What happens? Did someone stab me in this?
My turn is
Alright,
over.
yep. Unfortunately, the aid another does not work. And, yeah, you must have dropped out at the wrong time there, Than, because flanking the big bad rolled a natural 1 against you with its attack.
Yeah, I'm just too hard to hit. My AC's too high. Okay.
But it is your turn, Than.
All right. 21.
21 will hit.
All right. He'll take 8 of that.
I have to. I did this wrong.
And then 16 for a chomp chomp.
You said 16 for the chomp?
Yes.
So I just remembered that's gonna be. Hold on. I'm calculating. Alright, so both will hit, but as you're slashing in, I gotta make sure I do that. As you're slashing in, it is just like the other skeletons, it's not connecting near what you would think. But your chomp did. Your chomp was a very good chomp.
I'm just biting into his collarbone. And then I'll 5-step here.
Okay.
Put my back against the wall.
Spider. Constantine. Ooh, that's a natural 19.
Okay, that.
You'll take 3 damage. And then I'm gonna need a fortitude save for you. Alright, you're good.
Yep, gnomes are good.
Alright, where's the button?
Skeleton. Little 5-foot step. Ah. Woo. For another 6 damage. This skeleton's on fire. Not literally, but pretty great.
Okay, my AC is 13 now because my rage has ended. Because I ran out of rounds.
Oh, that's bad.
It's happening. It's fine. Yeah, okay. Okay, I should have this much. 14? Alright, cool beans.
Are you in the negatives yet?
No, I'm still at 14 HP.
Alright, good to know. Mindash, you're no longer bleeding out, but Squidward is still Still capable.
Well, he'll 5-foot step over, and let's see what happens. Nope.
I don't think a 13 hits now.
Give me that fortitude.
It still hasn't been 7 rounds yet.
No.
Oh,
There.
that was
Fuck your
Cure.
poison.
There it is. I was gonna say
Jesus Christ.
you had 2 more rounds after that.
2 more rounds, including that one?
Yes.
Okay.
You guys
Yeah,
said
'cause this-
when it gets poisoned again, it doubles the duration.
No,
It's-
not
it increases it by
50%.
50%.
Oh, well, yeah, okay, 50%. That's what I probably meant to say because it's frequency once per round for 5 rounds. So
So it would bring
increase
it
of
up to
50%, 7 rounds. Effect 1d3 strength, cure 1 save. All right. Constantine.
I'm gonna take a attack of opportunity and fire on this guy with bullseye and deathly aim.
You can 5
All right.
foot step away and not take an attack of opportunity.
Nope, he's already said it.
Too late. Okay.
He's not a he's not a good player. Don't bully him.
I have
And
to
he
learn
missed
the
the
hard
spot.
way. I have to learn the hard way.
That's
The
fair.
spider misses.
So, 20?
The spider is dead.
Nice.
Alright. I'm gonna wink at Kovan.
I'll give you the thumbs up.
All right. Mr. Bone Priest.
Hulu.
Let's see here. Yeah. Okay, quit getting cocked, you stupid D20. Ooh. What's your AC? You said 13?
Good old fashioned 13. Oh, wait, no, it's 15 because I'm not raging. My bad.
Okay, because I was going to say 13 would have actually missed. Because without
Well,
that
it's even
flanking. All right.
So you
Kavan.
missed me.
Alrighty. I give Constantine the thumbs up of that he's awesome. And then I will close my eyes and move through the darkness. Don't ask why I'm closing my eyes and going through the darkness, but it works. So that'll put me in here on 30. Supernatural abilities don't provoke. As I come out the other side, I go, oh my glob! As I look at all my friends laying around, damaged, wounded, on the floor, very, very sleepy.
I'm looking fine.
False.
Fine for Dan, at least.
And I will last out 5 points of healing to my team.
Oh, cool. I'm back up to 19, DM.
All right. Mendesh, are you in the positives?
I am staggered, so yes.
You're at 0.
All right.
Alright. Dan's gonna falchion bite, because he's very, very weak right now. Yeah. More attacks, more better. Nope. Alright, cool.
No.
I'm just full attacking, just trying to get back at his collarbone. Give it to me, it's tasty. Alright.
5-foot steppy.
Mm-hmm.
Uchis. Both hit.
Alright.
There's
Oh, is it
4
attacking
damage. 8 damage. It has 2 claws.
Oh, it's claw attacking, okay.
Yep.
So how much total?
8 damage.
Alright, I'm down to 11.
Alrighty. Mindesh.
Well,
34 HP.
Since I can do this from the ground, I am going to swift action and change Squidward's bonus
33.
to bull strength because he needs literally any strength he can get at this point.
Okay.
And Squidward will full attack.
14?
No, the flanking's already taken into account.
Oh, fuck. Oof.
And because I'm either going to do shit or I'm not, I am going to get up. Take your attack.
All right. Oh, I just rolled 13 damage.
Oh, fucking course you did.
Are you dead?
You save all this shit for me, I swear to God.
It's a bastard sword.
You have not missed me yet with him.
It was a natural 16. He rolled 13, 13, plus 7 to attacks.
I don't need the breakdown.
16.
I don't need the breakdown. I can be upset about it without the breakdown.
All right.
And I'm unconscious again.
Oh, at least you're not fucking dead.
Yeah, I was a little worried about that.
I mean, it doesn't really feel that much better.
That's 100% better.
It really doesn't.
Constantine.
Can I double move to main dash and heal him?
Double move and heal? No, you would only just be able to double move. Or you could single move and do an action.
I could single move 20. He's 35. I want to double move up to main dash.
All right.
Yeah, but how cool would it have been if we just fireballed this fight from the beginning?
It.
And that will be my turn.
Now, Robert, I will be real with you. If you're going to do something with me, you don't want to be standing there. You want to be standing like here.
Oh, man. I don't know what that means, but...
Okay. So,
Because now you're in range of everyone else, but you can stand next to Mindash without being in range of everyone else.
using a supernatural ability, the eyes light up in a blue flame, gazing across all of you. I need will saves from you all.
Oh, don't worry, I'm great at these. Actually.
Is it a charm or compulsion effect?
It is not a compulsion or a charm effect.
Is it an illusion?
It is not an illusion. The only
Is it a
one
death
that...
effect?
Oh, no, it's not a death effect.
Okay.
If this thing at level 2 had a death effect, I probably would have just been like, I'm sorry guys, we can't do this. The only person, it was a DC 15, Constantine.
I can't believe I did it.
Up in your corner with buffs. Give yourself the shaken condition for the next 2 rounds.
Oh. That was a supernatural ability, so that did not provoke.
Wait, did someone say something about mind affecting? Now I see it. It's mind affecting fear effect. But I think everyone, I think no matter what, it would have turned out the same.
Yeah.
So that's his, and then 5-foot step.
Oh. Okay.
Kavan.
Alrighty. Blop, 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 blop.
Guess my dash is 14. You're like negative.
Why don't you get some curing, buddy? Boom.
Yay!
3 points of
You're
cloud finish.
Oh, yeah, because that might keep him alive.
I was gonna say I think any sort of healing, I think you stop technically bleeding out.
Correct.
Yeah, so
All right.
Yeah, that's one of the reasons fast healing is so good at dealing with things.
All right.
All right.
Is that your
Anything
whole
else
turn?
for your turn, Kavan?
Nope, that was a move and a standard.
All right. I'll 5-foot step here. Keep hitting the big boy. Falchion. 17?
17 will hit.
6 damage. Because, again, very weak right now. Chomp. I don't think a 4 hits.
Nope.
Alright, yeah. I'm gonna keep following him. I have 6
All right.
more rounds of fatigue. I can slug it out for 6 more rounds. Don't worry about it.
Oh, that's the skeleton. I was very confused. I forgot that this skeleton was even still around.
Yeah, we have not hit it.
Because it also had to make the will save, and it succeeded.
No,
but
aren't undead like immune to mind affecting effects?
Yeah.
it might be. One claw will hit you, Than, for 6 damage.
Alright, I'm fine.
Mendesh. What would Squidward like to do?
Squidward will 5-foot step and do what he's been doing.
Okay. Nope.
To
Nope.
no effect. That's it.
Constantine.
Even with my shaken condition, I would like to fire on this guy with bullseye shot.
Alrighty.
So 23.
-2 because soft cover. And then another -2 because she... No, you already have it on there. So yeah, 3 damage.
Alright. Your arrow connects, but it just does not seem to be actually connecting to do any sort of significant impact.
I'm no good against these undeads.
Yeah, the longbow's not helping. The piercing damage, they have damage resistance to it apparently. I'm currently at 5 HP. Pretty old me.
Alright. Gonna 5-foot step, and then I'm gonna need a will save out of you, Than.
Cool. Is it casting a spell?
It is. Provokes
It'll
an
provoke
attack of opportunity.
From Squidward.
So Squidward
Also-
could mess this up.
Oh, he did hit for 16. Out of 16, right? Or does it
Okay,
not hit?
yeah. I have to make a concentration check on that then.
Does a 13
And
grapple
lose
it?
lose the spell. The
Does a
grapple
13
does not the grapple does not succeed, but he did lose the spell.
That's cool. Would I have saved from it?
Yep, you would have. So
Hell yeah.
everything worked out there. And you see his eyes starting to really dart back and forth, a little bit concerned as to how the tide has changed. Kavan.
Alrighty. Yeah, I think the best use of my powers here is hooking up the team with a good old channel. So everyone heals for 2.
Hell yeah. So I will go to 7 HP. I have 5 more rounds of fatigue.
Anything else you'd like to do?
Nope. Moving to standard, I'm complete. Thank you.
I'm
All
gonna
right,
5-foot
Fan.
step forward.
All
5-foot
right.
step forward. Falchion. 20. Oh. Ooh. 6. Chomp. I don't think the 8 hits, but I did 1 point of damage. I'm scary. Fear me.
Alrighty. The random skeleton's turn. just gonna keep following.
Okay.
That's a 3. That is a 13 plus 2. With flanking 17.
That hits.
For another 6.
All right. I'm still up.
Alright. Whew. Alright. Mindesh.
Well, Squidward's been fighting with me long enough to know when an enemy's trying to get away. He is going to use the withdraw action and do exactly that.
Alright.
That's all he's. That's all
Nice
he can do
move.
for the turn.
Constantine.
I guess I am just going to cover the group, knowing that my arrows don't do much damage.
I mean, you can pour a potion into Mendesh's mouth if you got one.
No, I don't have it.
You can take a potion off my body and pour it into my mouth.
Yeah,
Okay, I'll do that. Yeah, of
Action,
course.
draw it, and
I
then standard
fix
action
that,
use it.
and I'll pull it off his body, and then...
Don't step there. Don't step there. Don't step there.
You
Don't
will
step there.
provoke from the skeleton, please. Attack radiuses, please.
Alright, so with your move action, you will take one of the, you have, what, a Cure Mod and...
I have 2
Cure
Cure
Light?
Moderates and a Cure Light.
They're not labeled. I would assume that they're different enough that you would be able to know the difference between a Cure Light and a Cure Mod.
I imagine there's a certain degree of like conformity to them.
Yeah. So we'll just say if you want the Cure Mod, you got the Cure Mod. So 2d8 plus 3.
All right, 17.
I was actually gonna say for Constantine to roll it because it's him pouring it.
It's my health.
Well, you're up 15. 14.
That should raise you. You shouldn't beat that now.
It does.
Okay, good, because I might die. We'll see. Cleric's turn.
Yep. All right. You see him, he just takes his sword. Excuse me, my voice is starting to go. He just takes his sword in both hands, grips tightly, and starts going to town. That's a natural 2. Kevon, your turn.
Alrighty. I will cast the Cure Light Wounds now, so I don't provoke in combat.
I love it.
Move into here and go for the
Touch attack.
The high five to Cure Thon.
All right, cool.
So, hey Thon, get some curing. Boom, take 5 points of cure.
All right, I'm at 6 HP again.
All right.
All right. 3 more rounds of fatigued. Falchion. Does a 12 confirm?
A 12 does not confirm, sadly.
All right, so 4 damage on the first thing because it's very, very weak. Does the 10 hit? Doubt it.
10 does not know.
All right, just moving into him.
Random skeleton. Rolled a 3, then a 7. Mindesh.
Okay, take your attack of opportunity. I'm getting up.
Rolled a 2.
Okay, and then I'm going to use my move action to scoot over here. And Squidward
Alright.
is going to do Squidward things.
18?
Tentacles.
And Grapple.
Ooh, grapple, fuck him
Ooh.
up.
Actually,
That's a-
that'll
that's
do
a
it.
24.
Yep, he is grappled.
And he
And
takes one bludgeoning damage.
he was using a how many-handed weapon?
Two-handed.
Oh,
Oh wait, that's non-lethal, so it doesn't do damage. That sucks.
who cares?
I've been doing 1 damage semi-consistently. We'll whittle him down.
There, he's grappled. Beat his ass.
Alright, I'm just gonna chomp attack him next time. No need for falchion.
Constantine.
I
Think kind of lost you a little bit there. I see that you moved.
Yeah, I want to move over here and just kind of point my bow menacingly at the party.
I mean, it works.
I love it.
Okay.
Alright, what's he gonna do?
Well, he's going to move from two-handed to one-handed because he has that proficiency,
Oh, okay.
and attack the thing grappling him.
Alright. It's a silly decision.
For that will be 5 damage against Squidward.
Okay.
Alright.
Kavan.
Question for you: Is the bastard sword a two-handed weapon?
It is, but
It
it,
is-
can be wielded with one hand if you have proficiency.
It can be wielded with
Yeah.
one hand, but is it a two-handed weapon?
Yes,
It is
and
a
counts as
one-handed weapon.
It counts as one-handed if you have exotic proficiency with it. Anyone can do it without exotic proficiency to wield it with 2 hands.
It's a martial with 2 hands. It's exotic with 1.
Hmm.
So yeah, he can do it. It's fine.
All right. Well, here's hoping a grappled bad guy does not escape my deadly attack, as I will go to touch him with Cure Light Wounds.
Ooh, do
Explain
it.
to him, as I will explain to him that technically a lair means that you have to be a dangerous animal of some sort, or it has to be a burial plot. So it could be the spider's lair, or it will be your lair when I'm done.
Ooh, fuck him up.
Nice.
So
That's what I'm talking about.
touch for 6 Cure Light Wound damage.
All right. He just kind of writhes in pain, or as much pain as you can see off of a grappled skeleton-like creature.
Alright, is he still up?
He's still up.
Alright, I'm a chomp attack. And this is gonna be
Alright.
the chomp attack only. I'm not swinging my sword.
Okay.
I'm just trying to chomp down on the skull. Now it's held in place. Does a 20
Oh,
like
That is
succeed?
needed. That is needed.
Alright. This is straight bludgeoning, so I'm just clomping down on his head again. That's my whole thing.
Yep.
Like I said, this is okay.
Random
Two
skeleton.
Until I'm no longer fatigued.
Rolls a natural 1. Gets cocked on my laptop. Then rolls a 5. Mindash.
For how much? Oh, okay.
Give me just 1 second. Is there something I gotta check?
Well, while he checks that, Kavan, because in speaking's a free action. There is a burial plot to the north. Lair.
Why are you talking when you're in my mouth? Just let me eat you.
So this is weird. For grappling, it says if they don't break the grapple, I get a +5 circumstance bonus on grapple checks made against him.
Yes.
Yep.
So Squidward is getting +9 to this roll, so he's getting +11 to this roll
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
to maintain the grapple.
Yep.
And
And yeah, he is pinned. And then I will scoot over here. And I'm going to attempt to bludgeon his brains out.
As long as you don't roll a nat 1.
Do it.
That'll do it. Holy fuck.
That'll confirm, and that is bludgeoning. That first one and your second one. How do you want to do this?
Exactly as stated. I want to crush his skull.
Oh, it's in my mouth. I'll drop it.
So you take your meteor hammer and you start swinging, and bam, and bones start splintering and flying apart. And and as it crumbles down, your second hit just smashes it and splinters. The head pops up, and Than perfectly just sees it like popcorn that's being tossed towards their direction. Just catches the skull in its mouth and keeps chewing on the skull as this formidable bone priest dies. Constantine.
Wow.
There's still a skeleton.
And knowing my arrows won't do anything, I'm going to pass my turn.
Alright. He's dead. Kavan.
All right, I'll throw out a channel for the squad. I'll use my reroll on that. So everyone gets
Oh, I
4
love it.
instead.
Cool. Thanks.
Anything else?
Nope, that's my standard. Move her next to Constantine and give him the look like I helped.
Nice work.
Yeah. 1 round till my fatigue ends. I'm going to just Falchion Chomp.
Do it.
14?
Actually 14 does not hit.
It's okay.
Its natural armor tends to just kind of deflect it. There was a 15 and a 1 against you, Than.
15 hits.
For 5 damage.
I'm still up.
Oh, I know. Mendesh.
I will 5-foot step and go in.
The 4 misses, but that 18 wipes it out. They only have 4 HP.
I tried, man. Alright. And then my fatigue ends, DM.
I am stunned at the survival.
What do you mean? I didn't even drop to negative HP.
Well, because I know Constantine has to leave. It is at about 10. It is 10:10. So we will end here for tonight. Thank you all for tuning in, watching the party barely escape with their lives in this last one. This was a great session. Thank you all.